come this way before. Travel through the open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off beat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know life took a hold. Never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. No. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. I'm telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do, Despite the millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. With much expected, much is given. When I made the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine, let us see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it tonight. Oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn to develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition. I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals. Yeah.
Give back, give love, give insult away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a break with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a lie. Telling you the truth, it's only what you do, some things you gotta do.
Hey, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, share it on your social medias. Keon, Josh, what up, NO, Sir, Lonnie, DB 44 times, man. What it do, Phil, Batman, what you gonna do? DB, what up, sports guy? Sports 101. Triple OG, what it do, big homie? Big Lloyd, Ant Fresh. All Black Tom Forest, a special evening council meeting. They got Hustle speaking. Shit, amen. Tell the truth. Damn. That's where I thought I was gonna have my first conversation with Nip at a community meeting. How funny is that? What up, Mark Wonderlet? DB. CO Sense, man. We in here, man. We in here. Hey, we in this motherfucking Phantom Brawl. Reggie Owens. CMB, Pretty Kelly, how you doing? How's that Oklahoma offshore breeze treating you? What up, Big Lloyd? Doing Life Productions, man. What it do, young world? We in this motherfucker. Reese Joe, what it do, Xavier? Is that Moses? Xavier Moses, huh? I like that name. Ethio Pain Eyes. Ethio, you gotta help. You gotta, man. You gotta help me pronounce your name. Ethio, Fine Eyes. Oh, Ethiopian Eyes. What a cat, man. I don't know what the fuck I be doing sometimes. You know what I mean? I seen a motherfucker today that had his whole name misspelled. Today a True Boxer Talk. That was funny. But anyways, man, we need dedicated show to Shakur and his skill set. Oh. Yeah, maybe. maybe. Shakur ain't making no noise right now. He gotta convince me. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? He gotta be relevant. You know what I mean? I mean, what's he doing? He giving back to the city of Newark. Tell him I said so. He got to do something to stay relevant. You know, um, that's the one thing. The gift and the curse of being an independent contractor is you got to stay working. You got to stay working, whether you're doing interviews, training, boxing, all the above. You know, you got to stay committed to. You got to stay committed to your brand. You can't take any days off. You know, so ask Reggie Owens about Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? He had some he educated him on YouTube media in Vegas this past June. So he'll tell you all about it. You know what I mean? So, anyways, man, we in this motherfucker, man. Welcome to the show. And y'all know what it's about. Deontay Wilder has broken the seal. And he's come out and he spoke. What up, BFTB? He's come out and he spoke. And he said he felt like a zombie. He said he spoke to George Foreman. He said he and Tyson Fury got unsettled score. So, you know what I mean? And he ain't the champion yet. You know, what else did he say in the interview? Why else would you think? Obviously, he's going to fight him again. The coronavirus. Oh, he had surgery. That's what everyone is talking about. He had surgery. He won't be back to the end of May in the gym. What else? You know, I'll get in. See, I don't want to give my take on it because it may curve the show. I don't want people just calling in just to disagree with me, you know, but maybe it will spark the show. You know what I mean? So here's my take on it. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I'll wait till the show gets hot, show gets warm. You know what I mean? I'll wait a couple of minutes because it's only 114 people. And probably about 200. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be about 1,000 people in here. So I'll just wait till everybody get comfortable. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's I'm glad he spoke, so I can anticipate him coming on one of the YouTube channels to the next week or so. You know, so that should be a good interview. I can totally tell he was holding back in the interview today, in terms of I don't want to talk about it right now, and he said once camp gets going or yeah, that's the obvious thing because you got to convince people to pay $100 for that pay-per-view. So you're gonna have to wait a little bit. That shit may not happen till January because you got to build some momentum with some other fights. You know what I mean? What up, Mo Sauce? You know what I mean? So so I think that in terms of promotion, it may be a while. You know, week 10 of the NFL season or some shit like that. You know, week 12 or something. You know, so we'll see. I don't know, but maybe they'll do it February again. You know, because they got so much out of it. They got a lot of promotion out of that. You know, so maybe they'll run it back a year from now, which makes sense. It's safe. You know, you can have all the little guys fight. You know what I mean? So what up, DOG? So you guys are more than welcome to call in. Call in. Oh, you guys want the stream. If you guys want to beam yourself in. If you want to beam yourself in, you're more than welcome to beam yourself in. There you go. Beam yourself in. Beam me in. Matter of fact, I like the way that sounds. Let me type that in. Beam yourself in live. All right. There we go. There you go. Beam yourself in live. So feel free to call in. I'm anxiously waiting for y'all to call in and let me know what you guys think. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think about the interview. If you guys hadn't seen the interview, you guys can go to is it the PBC website or PBC Instagram? Either of the two. Yeah, Pretty Cal, you got to beam yourself in. Oh yeah, people need to see you live and in color. Oh hey, pretties. Hey, pretties. Hey, have y'all seen how she start her? I want to see some eye candy there. Oh shit, pretty want to see some eye candy. I'm gonna go crazy in the chat. Hell yeah. Give them some of that Oklahoma flavor. Hey, y'all gotta go watch her the way she started in her videos. Hey, Hey, by the way, those are some great pictures you took on your stories, Pretty Kel. Those are some great pictures. Yeah, I was like, you want some of you said you want some type of review. Now I'm like, nah, I want some more pictures. Put some more pictures in your story. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, my nigga Wild, they got possessed by the bronze bomber. That's why he felt like a zombie. Yeah, so somebody call me. Call me now. Oh, my bad. I know y'all niggas are call. I forget all the time. I'm waiting on y'all niggas to call, and I ain't even set it up yet. All right, now you guys call it. It should be ringing now. Yeah, I see y'all calling in. Yeah, my bad, y'all. But yeah, call in, and we ready to rock and roll. Oh, really? Thank you, LL. That's my busted COVID. Nah, that shit. Hopefully my silence said a lot.
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
949, what you got to say? What's up? 949. 949. Man, y'all gotta be ready, man. Listen to the phone when you call in, not your second device. You know, listen to your phone because you're gonna be behind a little bit. You know what I mean?
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
What's popping? 254.
Yo, what's good, Fred? You having a good night, man?
I'm having a great night. What's popping?
All right, look, I definitely want to hear everybody's take on this whole Wilder Fury, Wilder finally speaking. I love that shit. Can't wait for everybody to break it down. But I saw this post from Gary Russell earlier where he was directly calling out Devin Haney. It was right after watching 78 with Devin Haney and his pops. And Gary Russell was looking solid, jumped on the scale, weighed in at 143.5, was talking about, hey, Devin, I'm coming for you at 135.
I love it.
What are your thoughts on that? Because I kind of like that shit, man. I kind of like that shit. People ain't been talking about Gary Russell a lot lately.
I love it. And that's a fight that can actually happen. These guys are calling everybody out. Why don't they meet? They both got WBC belts. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Fuck the belts and fight. You know what I mean? There's some money there. They both can make over $1 million a fight. It makes sense. I'll be glad to promote it. I don't know if you guys pay attention to how I move, but I haven't done not one video on the other guys trying to make their brand bigger. You know what I mean? Like when they go on social media, I don't even want to say their name, but like when the other fighters at 135 start talking about who they gonna beat, everybody run and make videos and build their brand. You know what I mean? That was the first thing I ever posted at 135 since we've been on this quarantine break, because I'm not building nobody. I'm not falling for that okie doke. You know what I mean? A girl say, hey, I'm hungry, so you go buy her dinner. Now, she don't want no dick. She just hungry, nigga. Like, no, nigga, no. I'm not buying you dinner. No, I'm not buying you dinner. If you want me to bring over a glass of wine and give me a 15% chance, I'll take that than a 0% chance, you know? So, you know what I mean? I'm not promoting these other fighters. So I'm elated. I'm going to push that fight. I know the Haneys already saw it, so I'm excited. I tagged them in it, and I may even text it to them, but I know they saw it, and I'm anxiously waiting their response. And that's a fight we can immediately get into. Fuck the waiting. Perfect scenario. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know what I mean? Sure. We don't need to go. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know there's a lot of other people down. I'm down here in Texas, but I know there's a lot of folks down here that got respect for Devin Haney and got respect for Gary Russell, man. I want to see that shit. But I want to let somebody else call in. I just wanted to get us kicked off that way because I know he's about to get into some real good conversation.
Well, we got a lot.
I didn't want y'all to forget about that.
We got a lot of sidebars to talk about.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Niggas talk more than bitches these days.
What's poppin', 504?
Yo. What's happening, man? Bro, I've been waiting on this shit, boy. You know, I fought through water the hard way, boy. Matter of fact, I think he start training late next month towards the end of the, going into the other month. Man, I can't wait to just go visit Champ, dog, and pick his brain. Of course, I know y'all got confidentiality, so the shit y'all talk about, y'all don't reveal. I'm gonna be on that same shit. You see what I'm saying? Until he revealed it, I'm gonna let the champ reveal it. But getting into the topic at hand, why the word drug? What he's saying confirmed that shit. And Farrell was all on that shit. I was on that shit the night it happened. It was some eerie shit, and he revealed a lot in that interview, man. And I like the way he did it because he pretty much didn't say a lot, but he said a lot. If you read between the lines,
if you read between the lines, no, I read that shit, nigga.
Yeah, because he really put down a lot. You just have to pick it up. But he also put himself in a position where he wasn't making excuses. So, you know, because that's the first thing Hit the Track is going to say. Speaking of Hit the Track, all you YouTube channels hating on him, I got you bitches ping. I got all y'all bitches by name. I ain't going to say nothing yet. I'm just waiting on that third fight where he demolished Fury. He just fucking savaged Fury. And then I'm going to call you bitches out. Don't come bandwagoning because it's too fucking late at this point. It's been too late, long time ago. So fuck all you Wilder haters. I just want to say that. Fuck Lou DiBella. He one of the snakes in the grass Wilder was referring to. But he got rid of him long before that fight. I just want to point that out. And Wilder can finish his story. PBC, all the forces, I ain't gonna be long, all the forces that was working against him, they wrote the first half of his story. Because that wasn't no fair fight. That I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The shit wasn't fair. Wilder ain't making no excuses, but I'm saying it. The shit wasn't, you know, it wasn't on an even playing field. But he can finish that story. He needs to have somebody watching this shit 24/7 and like I said, 3-man rotation. Make sure nobody don't tamper with his shit. I just say come in with nothing, like Tyson used to do. Come in with nothing, just your gloves and your trunk, and go savage Fury. Now we know Fury is willing to do anything to win. Cheat, the gloves with knuckles in the gloves. He willing to do anything to win. So now you know what to do. You gotta be willing to do anything to win. Man, Champ already know what to do. I ain't gotta even say shit. But he just gotta be on savage mode. No holds barred, else some Killmonger shit. Or Black Panther. He just gotta. He know what he. I'm telling you, Champ. He know what he gotta do. And like I already said, don't bandwagon. Don't fucking bandwagon. So when Champ do his thing, I'm telling you, all the people that been riding with him, I'm telling you, dog, like they can't say shit to us. And they thought they broke Champ, but they didn't break him. And hearing that interview, bro, that made me feel so good, dog. Cause she still sound like the same Wilder. He don't sound no different than, you know, the Wilder we used to hearing. Last 3 points. TikTok, y'all need to get off that shit. There's a whole bunch of coons on TikTok, man. That's some new shit I just got up on. Get the hell up off that. And Ortiz Ruiz, who y'all think gonna take that one? You're talking about that one right now. Ortiz. And then last but not least, I
got Ortiz.
Ortiz, I got Ortiz too. And last but not least, Bud versus the 154 Cholo. Who y'all got? Who you got, Fred, in that one?
Oh man, it just depends if you want to be buried or cremated. You know, I don't know.
Exactly.
That's the bigger option.
Go out. Exactly. That's what I was saying. But that's my call, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, call us. Y'all cook on this Wilder thing, bro. Champ broke his styling. Right. Appreciate you, dog. Keep doing what you're doing. That's my call, bro.
All right, peace. Hey, what's poppin', doggy?
How you doing? I heard the interview.
What you got to say?
You know what stuck out to me?
What's that?
I mean, it's two things. One, he said this, and it's something about it. I'm paraphrasing. In the third fight, if I lose or whatever, this will be the last straw for me. That sounds like a man who's telling you that he's gonna quit if he gets defeated again, right? And then he was making up excuses when he says, I don't have any excuses. The fact is he just got beat. There's no need to keep saying this wasn't right with me, that wasn't right with me. It was a 270-pound man leaning on you and beating you to the body. That's what was not right with you. There's no need to keep making excuses. And and honestly, I hear you cats talking about he was drugged, he was and the glove thing, but you're making his team sound weak. How does somebody just walk into his camp or to his room and plant the drug on him, right? And I got a question. You all keep talking about this glove game. I have yet to see a video where you or anybody else put their hand wraps on, put their gloves on, and actually hit somebody. I mean, you know, pull hello? Hello. Okay, yeah, you still there. Yeah, I'm trying to make the point. I'm trying to make the point that I've yet to see anybody put their hand in the glove and actually pull down the glove to the knuckle.
You got to fix your background noise. You out cleaning offices today or what? Damn, I can't take it. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. I had something for him. But anyways, man, yeah, yeah, I can't. Hey, plays Black Jesus, plays back Moses. Devin Haney, I got your intro.
Praise Black Jesus, play Black Moses.
Hey, somebody send this to Devin Haney.
Praise Black Jesus, play Black Moses.
Hey, I want royalties on this shit.
Praise Black Jesus, play Black Moses.
Hey, don't tell me I ain't on my shit, dog. Don't tell me I ain't on my shit.
Lemon tip to V12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Somebody tag Devin Haney and tell him to call in. Somebody tag him and tell him to call in. I got his intro. Bill, call in, nigga.
Praise Black Jesus, play Black Moses.
Hey, tell me I ain't the best, nigga. Tell me I ain't the greatest. Nigga, fuck what you talking about. Tell somebody go tag Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Tell them to call in right now. That was a great interview by 78. Go ahead, continue. Go ahead. They'll call in.
Nah, man, you good. Nah, you good, bro. I'm just vibing off you, man. It's funny as hell. But yeah, man, I saw the video you posted. I wanted to touch on Gary Russell because he's one of my favorite fighters. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite boxer punchers. He's one of the most scientific guys in the game and actually one of the best strategists in the game. A lot of people give him a lot of slack because of that one little oops that he had with Lomachenko. And one little oops shouldn't define your career. It's not like he got knocked out. It's not like he couldn't finish all 12. He went all 12. He did not give up, did not give in. I never would have thought Guillermo El Checao Rigondeaux, which is still one of my favorite. If we're going to go off pure technical skill, he's up there with Mayweather. Now, when it comes down to actually being sufficient and efficient and being accurate in all 12 rounds at the very, very top level, that's where Guillermo fucks up at on a mental level. But when it comes down to just pure skill, he got that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with Gary, if he was to face Lomachenko at this point, he would wash him. And I'm going to tell you why. I think the moment had got him back when it was, going down there. And of course, he was confident, just like any other fight. He was talking about what he was going to do. And this is his moment, this and that and the third. But, when you get under those bright lights and it's really that number one moment for you, which a lot of us, we can sit back and talk how, I would have been ready or I would have been this or that. You don't know what the fuck you would have been. Each and every time you go in there, it's a different feeling. It's very rare that you have the same feeling. Everybody can't be Manny and Floyd. Those are two anomalies. Like those are two people who, when they get in the ring, they get into like I guess you can just call it just a I don't know, Superman mode, as you want to call it. But everybody can't do that. I'm talking about like each and every fight. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I mean, if you ever played a sport and you ever played for organized basketball, football, baseball, when you're at the top level, it's something different. It's just different. And I feel like Gary is more mature now than that fight. I feel like he would dominate. And even with Devin, be careful what you wish for Devin and anybody else. People not used to that type of confidence and hand speed and the type of combinations that Gary will throw. Only thing that I see that Gary had trouble with because of his height and Haney being able to control range in dominating the mid-range game. Because I feel like with a fight like that, Gary would definitely have to overwhelm him with the speed. Pretty much like a Pacquiao style where Devin doesn't see the punches coming. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I get it.
But if Devin can see those punches coming, it's going to be just, I ain't going to say target practice. Gary's too smart for it. He'll adjust at some point, but I feel like he would have a lot of trouble dealing with that long ass jab, popping him in the face like a whip, like, because Devin throw it fast and accurate. Like it's big and, the way he throw it is very, very fast. So I would like to see it still. I think that's a great style matchup where I don't know who would really have the necessary edge. I guess you could say experience-wise on championship level and all that, it'd have to be Gary. But if we're going to go off of just straight athleticism and height and all that and length and timing, Devin probably give him a run for his money. What do you think about that fight just overall? Fight. Like, what is your assessment.
I mean, Gary's coming up 2 weight classes. Devin Haney is holding on to 135 as long as he can. You know what I mean? It's a great fight. 7-5 either way. If you ask me now, just based off of like, say the fight was announced today and we just started talking about it, I would have Gary Russell as the favorite.
Gotcha.
I would have Gary Russell as the favorite, and that's a fight that I would gladly promote. Like, it's so easy for me to promote that fight. Like, that shit would be fun to promote. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would have Gary Russell I mean, the 2 weight classes, man. That would be tough. I mean, he a monster if he can do that shit. He a monster if he can do that shit.
I mean, a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's not a lie. Come on, it's only 130." Y'all don't understand, when you fight at 120 and used to that type of power, it's a little different type of power when you're going up 2 weight divisions. People just don't understand that aspect of things. You know, they just don't get it for whatever reason. But I understand what you're saying. That's big. If he go up and let's say if he did knock him out, but he dominated all 12 rounds, people gonna give him the utmost respect. But of course, you can always have those people who are quote unquote Haney dick riders who are gonna say, "Oh, he was too young. Why would you throw him in there that young?" I don't believe in that too young, too this. I feel like if you say you got the confidence, you say you 110% ready, and Haney said he a fucking contender, and the way he said with emphasis, when you put emphasis on something, I don't give a fuck about age. Because you say you a dog, you saying you the king of the crop, you saying you the emperor. So show and tell. Let's get down to the Wilder thing, man. I feel like with Wilder, I just want to see my dude healthy first and foremost. You know, of course, from a fight fan point of view, fight supporter, I want him to just go in there and do his thing. You feel me? But at the same time, especially if he just has surgery, I have to think from a practical standpoint, and he needs to be 100% healthy. Mentally, physically, spiritually. He has good family around him. People always underestimate the power of your wife. He has a great wife. That's first and fucking foremost. So I think she's gonna, mentally and spiritually, heal him up even more. A lot of people miss out on that and the way that she was taking care of him after the fight. So just a little itty bitty details and dynamics like that. I feel that Wilder, in the next fight, like I said, man, this fight, you just got to go hard, man. Hit him in the nut. If he even get close to doing something dirty, just uppercut him in the nut. I mean, do a motherfucking Zab Judah versus Floyd uppercut. Just boom. And I won't feel, no, this will be the first fight. I go, yeah, get his ass. I'm telling you, I will not. People say, oh, you shouldn't be like that. You need to play fair. Fuck playing fair, because Tyson didn't play fair at all. If you go back and watch that fight, I can't even watch it. It's so sickening because the ref was in on it. The ref like, whatever happens, I'll allow it. Mills Lane, 1985, I'll allow it. You just gonna let anything happen. So fuck it. Go right back in there, Kenny Bailey, and you bet not touch Wilder. Let Wilder just fucking maul him. Let Wilder just fucking violate him. All right? I don't want to see you need to break it up. No, fuck that, because you let Tyson Fury choke him. Did you see how long Kenny Bayless was letting Tyson Fury choke Wilder? 4 and 5 second increments? Yep. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was in on it. Kenny Bayless was in on it.
He had to be in on it. He has. And see, I'm getting mad. Just thinking about it pisses me off. Like, ugh. But what do you think will be the two top keys to victory for Wilder versus Fury? Because we know what Fury gonna try. He's gonna try to lean. He's gonna try to blind him with his weird jab thing that he does. So, what do you think is the number? That's the two keys, two top keys that push Wilder to victory.
He got to come in welterweight shape. If he comes in welterweight shape, he can use his God-given athleticism and intellect and just basically beat the shit out of him, similar to the way he did how he won the belt. You know what I mean? That's right. How he has to regain the belt. Is coming in great shape. I don't know what the weight is, but just come in great shape. And I think if he comes in great shape, he'll be fine. You know what I mean?
And before I go, I wanted to touch on another fight, man. I know Shakur Stevenson and them is two different, entities up under two different brands, whatever. But I just wonder, is there any way somebody can push that fight? I know Shakur's in the lower weight division, but I think Shakur walks around at what, like 150, maybe 155,
maybe
even 140, so somewhere around there. So I don't think it would be that big of a deal. I know sparring is different than the actual fight. I know that's the first thing they're gonna say in the chat, but that's different than the actual fight. But I saw them spar, and it wasn't like Haney was I don't know, pushing them around or throwing them around, and then like I think it'd be such a even, great modern day, like young Mosley versus young Vargas type of bat. You understand what I'm saying? Like something fresh, something like when Trinidad fought Fernando Vargas. That was like a huge fight. You know, they weren't around the same age. People were saying Trinidad was super old at that point, but I don't know. I just want to see two young guys go at it that's in their prime, and nobody's going to say that, oh, well, you're too young, or oh, this person lost, so your career is over. Nobody gonna say that. It's just like with Lubin and Charlo. Yeah, with some people riding off Lubin forever, but I was one of the people saying, at least he fucking tried. At least he wasn't no bitch. He went in there and actually tried to win. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of dudes wouldn't even step up to the plate. They'll talk a good game on social media, talk about how they want to fight, but you'll never actually sign that contract to get the fight made and actually get in the ring and make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? And that's something you used to talk about a lot in your beginning videos. You'd always say, why are these guys, they're saying that they so tough, why y'all not making the fight?
Yep.
Because if you really want to make the fight happen, it's going to happen. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless you got a Bob Arum who's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't letting the fight happen. Fuck that. Nope. I need to get my money before I'm going to make something like that happen. So do you think that fight can happen at the very end of this year, or maybe early 2021, maybe? Like, I just really want to see that fight.
Nah, I don't think so.
Damn. And why you don't think that'll happen anytime soon? Do you think that just because of Bob Arum, or
he don't respect the Haneys? He don't respect the Haneys at all.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
At all.
That's true.
I heard it come out of his mouth in so many encoded words. He's like, man, they ain't shit. They too young. They need more experience, you know.
Oh, well, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the chat, man. Hey, I appreciate the show as always.
Appreciate you. Hey,
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Peace,
hit it. Plays Black Moses. Black Jesus first, right? Yeah, he don't respect black. Yeah, he don't respect a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I never even seen him in black pants. Oh man, Bob cares about yeah. Play Black Jesus, play Black Moses. That's a dope ass intro. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
Praise Black Jesus, play Black Moses.
Hey, how you doing? Black soldier.
Slow motion in the ocean, trying to get a promotion.
Hey,
what's cracking?
Not much, man. You better not nothing slip out your hands no more.
No, that ain't never happening. Hey, Tony Graham, if you still listening, I know you ear hustling. Eat an eggplant, chump. Dude calling in here with that bullshit. Hold on, calls.
Yeah.
All right. Ant Fresh, good shit. You know, I ain't gonna cook like Ant. He cooked for the last 45 minutes, but Deontay Wilder, that's my nigga though, South Central. hey, my people be representing. And Fresh, Reggie, when they call, they be kicking some real science. That's just the way we bred. You know what I'm saying? But Deontay Wilder is who we thought he was. What was the old coach name that was the coach for the Vikings back in the day?
Dennis Green.
They were who we thought they were.
They were.
Remember the dude, the black coach, Chubby?
He said that against Arizona when he was the Arizona coach.
Yeah, when he was at Arizona. Yeah. But yeah, Deontay Wilder is who we thought he is. He's a king.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I don't really have too much to say. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know what the outcome is going to be.
Facts.
He's going to get in there and he's going to do what Charlo would do to Bud, annihilate him. It's that simple.
Yep.
You know, Shakur put out a top 10 pound for pound list. Did you see that?
No. What number is he?
No, he didn't put himself on the list.
Oh, okay.
He didn't put himself in the top 10.
He got Bud number 1.
Yeah, of course he's gonna put his boys in there. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised he put Deontay Wilder on the list. He had Deontay Wilder at number 9. I was surprised he put him on the list at all.
So he got Fury
at
EJ
4 on the list.
He got Fury.
Say it again.
He got Fury at 4.
Yeah, Fury like 4 or 5, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had Bud is 1. Clenbuterol at number 2, and 3 was 3 might have been Tyson Fury. No, he had Lomachenko at 3. But it was just on some old, whatever we go for, whoever represent our people well and we support them, him and SOG, he ain't really from Oakland. He's from like Iowa somewhere. He was just raised in Oakland after that. We don't claim Andre Ward like that. But yeah, man, this dude. When I look at those lists, I just start laughing sometimes. Like, man, what are you doing? Then when we start promoting our people more, when you fight against them, don't be mad at us.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at me for going for my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Against some stranger.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts, big facts.
That's the same thing like Demetrius Andrade. He get mad at us because we go for Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for Bud. He get mad at us when we go for each. We going for our family. You can't get mad at us about that. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
But to Sir Gary Russell, yesterday when I called in, I forgot to put Gary Russell on that list. He's also one of those, the top 5 pure fighters, pure boxers. The what they say about Lomachenko, the footwork, the combinations, the speed, all of that. Gary Russell got everything. The only thing he's probably lacking a little bit is the power, but everything else though, he's extremely gifted. He got to show us something though. He got to show us something. He got to get in the ring and do something. I think the best fight for us, is Tank. The other guys got a little more height and reach on him, so I don't know how he would fare against those dudes. But him and Tank, they got that crosstown rivalry. They both DMV, Chocolate City Cats. That'll be good. They both short, compact, and it'll be power versus a technician. That'd be a hell of a fight. Yep. And BSTB, he can since that's his area over there too, he can do the play-by-play for that one. That'll be dope. Champions and contenders. Once you got a belt, you got to fight somebody. I understand that dudes might be young. And Reggie, I understand what you were saying about Fernando Vargas. That point, I got it. But once you got a belt, man, you already claimed that you one of the best. You got to fight somebody. You are. You cannot hold a belt and not fight against somebody that's in the top 10. I think a belt holder should actually only be able to fight dudes in the top 5.
I like
and
that.
if they go through everybody in the top 5, like Trill Bill said, you go to the number 1 contender. He don't want to fight the number 2. Once you get to the number 5 guy, the number 5 guy gets dropped out of the top 10. Out of the top 5. You follow me?
I'm listening.
Yeah, he falls out, and then you go to the 4 guy. He don't want to fight. Cool, you drop him out of there, and then that's when you start changing dudes from 6 through 10, and yeah, that just changes the whole complexity of the division when that shit starts to happen. But these dudes be running around as punks. I think a good fight would be him and Ryan Garcia because they can match speeds together, and ultimately, man, I just think I want to see that Gary Russell and Tank fight, but I also would like to see him fight against Shakur because it's either going to be him maintaining his status and going to the next level, or it'll be the passing of the guard.
Facts.
What you think?
I couldn't agree with you more. I like those 4 guys fighting each other.
Yeah, those divisions between 126 up to 140, man, it's a whole lot of mixing and matching we can do. But anyhow, man, I'm going to fall back in the chat. And I'm listening in.
I appreciate you calling in.
Peace.
All right, 1. We got someone beamed in. Who this be? I got you. Who this?
Hello?
Hey, we hear you fine. Who this?
Oh, shit. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here.
This nigga. This thing. What up, Ronald? What's popping?
Headshots, what's good?
Hey, how you feel, man?
Yo, dog, man, I got to chime in on this Terrence Crawford ass motherfucking Kim Kardashian, bro. He nobody, bro. He is a nobody. I'm tired of looking at him, yo. I'm tired of even hearing him tweet. I'm tired of people talking about him. I was his biggest fan, bro, 2 years ago. This dude has let me down big time because simple fact is, Deontay Wilder out here fighting people 30 pounds bigger. Andre Ward was out here doing his thing the same kind of way like Deontay Wilder, but like in tournaments and shit. Terrence Crawford he's a fucking joke, man. Like seriously, everybody talking about his skills and all this shit. He ain't did nothing at 147. And I'm just tired of people talking about him. Don't even give him no shine no more, man. The dude is a letdown, yo. He's a big letdown. Like he beat up little ass, what's that dude name? The little black kid. I can't think of him. You know what I'm talking about. The little black motherfucker.
Hank Lundy.
What's his name? Start with an A.
Hank Lundy.
Hank Lundy. You know what I mean? Like that was his best performance as far as like dominating in his division. Yeah, he went up and he beat Jeff Horn. Only other big thing he did. But other than that, he hasn't did nothing. Earl Spence been out here killing these dudes, yo. Like Deontay Wilder and Earl Spence are the people that we appreciate. And I don't care what nobody say. Terrence Crawford is a joke, man. And that's all I gotta say, man. I'm gonna drop the fucking mic. Tired of people talking about this nigga, man. Yeah. Real talk, Fred. I'm glad to see you, man. I just wanted to chime in on Terrence Crawford. That was it.
Appreciate you. Chiming. Thanks, Ron. All the time. Plays like Jesus. Plays like Moses.
Double check the B12. Double check the detail. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
Hey, what's popping?
Hey, Ronald Finkley. I got some chicken for your ass, nigga. I got some chicken for you, bro. Fred, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I wanted to offer Ronald Finkley some chicken because it sounded like he was punching in the air like Trey from Boys in the Hood about Bud. So come get you some chicken, Ronald Finkley. You know what I'm saying? You sound hungry, nigga. You sound real hungry, nigga. Look, bro, fuck all that, man. At the end of the day, nigga, you can't make niggas shut up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a hurt female right now, bro. Oh, like the nigga didn't sign your autograph, you know, at the last family reunion and shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. The fuck out of here with that shit. At the end of the day, bro, you can't shut nobody the fuck up. It's niggas like you that I'll be talking about, you know what I'm saying, that be pushing the fucking goalposts back and forth. I love Errol. You know what I'm saying? Errol's a great fucking fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, it's more than one opinion out here. And that's what I stand on. At the end of the day, man, I want to see great fucking fights. I want to see great fucking boxing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be fucking long-winded because I got to finish eating this fucking chicken. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I got some grape soda in the, oh, my bad. I ain't got the grape. You know what I'm saying? I got my favorite, my crayon apple. But don't be calling over here, you know what I'm saying, having a fucking menstrual cycle on barbershop conversations, nigga. Take that shit to the beautician. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit to the next side. We men here, bro, and we stand on it. Now, Fred, salute to you, dog. I love how you building the program. You know, you ain't got to salute yourself, bro. You ain't got to suck your own dick, bro. They got plenty of females out here that's going to suck your dick for you, bro. You ain't got to do it, my nigga. You got plenty. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to suck your dick no more, bro. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so all my niggas in the chat, salute. You know what I'm saying? I got love for all y'all niggas, man. And at the end of the day, niggas talking about, you know, staying on code. Nigga, fuck staying on code, bro. I'm about pro-truth first. Because the truth is the only thing that's going to sustain you in these times that we in. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. You know, in the basic mindset, yeah, you're supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, you niggas, man, you niggas go on fucking marches and be fucking dancing at the marches, man. Be forgetting the whole fucking thing of why you there. So don't fucking come to me talking about staying on code. You know, hey, look, like, you know what code I consider, nigga? My back pocket, nigga. That's what I consider taking care of my family, nigga. That's the code that I'm on. And if you ain't in that circle, then so be it, man. Because you know what? At the end of the day, everybody can't come. The thing with Wilder, some cats asked me to speak on this. Salute to Urine Carter, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude from New Orleans, man. Salute. How I feel about it, bro? I feel like the man needs to go to the drawing board and he needs to go into seclusion. Leave everybody alone. You know, deal with who you deal with, your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Ones that's going to keep it real with you and tell you the truth. That's who you need to be surrounded. Leave the fans alone. Don't deal with us, man. We going to support regardless. Don't worry about us. Worry about you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, you in that ring. We not in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You in the ring. So the best thing I could give is positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? Tell my dude to just focus, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the talent, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you got the power. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to criticize what you need to do. You know what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going to support. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Keep it simple. I ain't going to be long-winded because I know my nigga Reggie probably banging. You know what I'm saying? Get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it going. Let's keep the flow going. DB, great fucking call. And Fresh, great call, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this energy going. Fred, stop sucking your own dick, my nigga. They got plenty of hoes out here. Peace. Real rap.
Why? Hey, hey, Stormy B, man, you got to email me your YouTube link. And because on this program, I'm not on YouTube, so I can't hand out the links or not hand out the link. So just so go to your log into your Gmail account, go to your YouTube page, and email it to me, and I should be able to unblock it from there. That's the only way I know how to unblock it. So once you email me your link, I'll just click on it and unblock it. So yeah, man. So here's my take on it. I'll give you guys one thought that I had. All right. For those of you, we in the COVID era, right? We in the COVID area, right? And y'all don't need notifications no more. You know I'm gonna be here all through quarantine. You know that. 8:59. You need to click the link and wait for me to say. I don't know what it says. What's the first line of the song? The devil is a lie. Hey! Anyways, man. Wilder was sick. I don't know if he did this. He said this in an interview. Late December. He said it in January, leading into the fight, that he was so sick that he had to take himself to the hospital. You know, he was spitting up stuff and doing all this stuff. And then when this COVID thing came down, I was like, that nigga had the coronavirus. You know what I mean? He said it was like Christmas Eve or something like that. He did an interview saying, I was trying to find the interview today, but I couldn't find it. So I think it all started back then. You know, maybe he had not maybe. He said it was the flu, but it was the coronavirus. People gonna say I'm making shit up, but anyways, fight night. Here's what I believe. I think the man was drugged. No, this is just me thinking. I should have gave that disclaimer in the beginning because people gonna edit this shit and say Fred spoke to Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder. No, this is my theory. I have the right to say my theory. You know, I think he had the coronavirus in December and January. And fight night, I think Deontay was drugged. I think the only way he would have won that fight is if he would have knocked him out. I believe he was drugged. Go watch the fight and check out how how Tyson Fury landed the punch that ultimately that led to Tyson Fury landing that illegal punch behind the head. He had his hand on the rope. Wilder had his hand on the rope and reacted 2 seconds behind his punch. I'm like, that don't seem right. To me, that don't seem right at all. You know what I mean? I want to make and now y'all gonna see how strong the channel is, because people gonna make videos. Barbershop Conversation said Deontay Wilder had coronavirus. That's why he lost. That's not the reason why he lost, but I think that it takes time. People say it takes 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you know. He was stumbling around the ring and shit. Oh, man, you know, it's just so many things, man. That I think, you know, I'll talk to Wilder probably sometime next month. I'll talk to him. We'll do an interview. It's gonna be a 4-hour interview, so pack a lunch. And we just gonna vibe on the channel, you know what I mean? And but sometime in May, I'll talk to Wilder. Is this April? Yeah, this this Corona got everything fucked up. Yeah, this is April, so I'm pretty sure he'll do is I'll watch all the interviews and pull the stuff that I deem as that the interviewers missed, and I'll just follow up and stuff like that in May. So expect an interview with me and Wilder in May. but it's just my opinion. You know, I'm not no God, but I think he had the coronavirus in December and January. I really think he had the coronavirus. You know, he was real lean when I did the interview. I was like, damn, man, you lean as fuck, you know, and his immune system. Yeah, this is April. Yeah. And his immune system never recovered. Wilder has had a weak immune system from November all the way to March 1st. He's had a weak immune system. Oh, stop it. You know, no, I'm not saying no theories. I just think that he had it. He didn't have the flu. I think it was I understand what you're saying about that, but it's just my opinion, you know, because similar to me, I mean, Wilder is similar to me where, I mean, I think he is, where like I can self-medicate, you know, but this is just I know he had the flu-like symptoms, you know, in December, January, but I think, you know, I would say it privately, I would say it publicly. Do you agree that he was sick though? No, I don't think he was sick during the fight. But based off what everyone is saying, when you overexert yourself, and here's a fact, y'all not gonna agree, or there's no way you can disagree with this. His immune system never had time to recover. He fought that guy in 89 days. 89 days. He went to go see the Pope. Did he go see the Pope in between? Yeah, because it was in the first or second episode, right? Of the Fury shit, right? Or was that Luis Ortiz? Which one was it? Y'all tell me. Yeah, the symptoms link. Thank you, Boo. But that's just what I'm saying, dude. I'm not saying, listen, I'm going to repeat. I am not speaking for Deontay Wilder. I'm a very pragmatic person. And y'all have the right to disagree. Call in, Reg, and disagree with me. But I just think that his autoimmune system never had time to recover in 89 days. This man went from Luis Ortiz shaking 5,000 hands to Italy, to Rome, Italy, on an airplane where everybody gets sick. You understand what I'm saying? Then he came back in an interview and said, I don't know if it was my interview or somebody else's interview, but he said that he said he never goes to the hospital, but he had to go to the hospital on New Year's Eve. Y'all remember that shit? He said it in the interview. Hey, Blue Blood, was that your interview he did that on? It was somebody's interview where he said that. You know what I mean? And then when the COVID thing happened, I thought it, and then when he spoke, it reminded me of my thoughts. Oh shit, he was in Italy. Boom. Thank you, Blue Blood. See, that's why we have these comments. That nigga had the coronavirus. He caught the shit in Italy, dog. Swear to God. The nigga was in Rome, dog. Swear to God. That's what I believe. Okay, this is Frederick Hawthorne speaking. I am not a part of Team Wilder. Okay, that was 78's interview. Oh, that was 78's. And I am not a part of Team Wilder. This is Barbershop Conversation speaking. Thank you, Blue Blood. Do a video on that shit, Blue Blood. That shit gonna go crazy. People gonna call you a conspiracy theorist. And so matter of fact, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one on it too. He was in Italy, came back Christmas Eve, had to put himself in the hospital. He just came off a fight of fighting Luis Ortiz. Then he went to Italy, got sick, couldn't enjoy Christmas, couldn't eat. He said it in the interview. And when I saw him, he looked about 210 pounds. When I interviewed him in the hotel, great interview. Thank you, Deontay Wilder. Forever love you. I was in his hotel room till about 1:30 that morning. You know what I mean? Thank you. And this is just my opinion. We have the right to speak our opinion because we just have opinion. Deontay Wilder is gonna speak at some point. And but fight night, Fury cheated. Hold up for a second, Jers. Fury cheated. Bayless cheated. Nevada Athletic Commission cheated. And Wilder was drugged. And his immune system never fucking recovered because he was in Italy for 4 or 5 days. And that immune system kind of fucked him up. And then Wilder, between Ortiz to Fury, he had about 15 to 20,000 handshakes. Bet. Easy. Or 15 to 20,000 fist bumps, handshakes, hey, hugs, how you doing, bro? Yada, yada, yada. And none of them was me. Because I made sure I don't touch that nigga. No, he you know what I mean? So anyways, man. What up, Jersey? How you feel? Let me give you an intro.
Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
I can't sleep well. Shit. Right now I'm in North Carolina getting to it.
Oh, that's what's up. You in the Carolinas?
Yup. Already know, but Fred, I fuck with your channel heavy, bro. But come on now.
Come on now, what? This is just my opinion.
I'm saying though, nah.
I'm not making excuses for the nigga.
You don't think? All right, let me ask you a question. You don't think he could have tried to push the fight back? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, postpone it? Like,
man, come on, dog. You don't understand. You don't understand boxing. You don't get that chance.
I'm just. You say you don't get that chance?
No, nigga, you don't get a perk, man, and 25 million.
I'm saying you say he got coronavirus symptoms.
He don't know this. He don't know this. How the fuck he know it? Coronavirus didn't come out to motherfucking March.
Yeah, but you just said he had symptoms.
How does he know it? We don't know, nigga. I had the shit.
No, I'm just
January.
saying this is what you just said though. I'm just going by what you're saying.
No, I didn't say he knew it. I said, say it again, because Reggie said he agreed with you. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Yeah, say it again.
No, I'm just saying. I was listening to what you were saying. You were saying symptoms or whatever in Italy and all this shit. But you feel me? Fred. I fuck with you heavy, bro, but I ain't buying this one.
You don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy it. You can window shop. I don't give a fuck. I'm not just because niggas disagree with me, that don't push me off by a square, but I respect the fact that you disagree with me. But listen, you got to understand, we didn't know nothing about coronavirus till March 10th.
Facts.
So he thinks he just has the flu. I had the shit in January when I left Philadelphia, I believe. I was sick for 4 days when I came back from Philadelphia. I was sick. Yeah, I was so sick. I bought 3 bags of motherfucking throat lozenges, and I actually gave Sam a bag because Sam was coughing too, and I thought it was just from me hanging out in the cold and all that shit. And I bought 3 bags because I was afraid that I was gonna run out on a plane because I had a 5-hour flight. And I was like, I'm gonna run out. So I bought 3 bags and I gave Sam 1. And then when this shit happened, I didn't know I had it until April. Because you start playing shit back. He's like, oh shit. Hold up. When was the last time I was sick? And then they said lower back pain. And then they was like, I never lost a sense of taste. I never lost a sense of smell. But I was getting stuck by like 1 million needles and shit. When I dropped Sam off at the car, I said, here, take this bag. Remember Blue Blood? We was in the car together. He was in your car. So I was like, I was getting stuck by like 1 million needles and shit. And I'm like, this shit feel weird.
Hey, Fred, I said in the chat that I feel like he needs a tune-up.
Why?
You don't think so?
No. Fuck you need a tune-up for?
I mean, I'm rocking Wilder all day, every day. You feel me? That right hand. I'm rocking with him all day, every day. I just feel like he could need a tune-up. But that's just me though.
Okay, I got a question.
Just me though.
So if your auntie,
hey, Fred, yeah, what you say?
No, you finish your thought. I'm not gonna forget. Go ahead.
Oh no, because I wanted to hear Reggie Owens. I wanted him to call in next because you say he was agreeing with me and shit. So I want to hear his perspective on this whole shit.
Yeah,
bring him in. Bring him in.
He got to call in. I can't go to his house.
To call in, man. He's one of your best callers, man.
He calls in every night. I ain't worried about Reggie not calling in. I'm actually excited to finally disagree with him. So yeah, for sure. He gonna call it.
But now, what you about to say about my aunt though? What you about to say?
Okay. Oh, I'm shit. I almost forgot. If your auntie went to Italy between November and January, and she said she took herself to the hospital because she had a flu, and then 3 months later the coronavirus comes out, what would you think she had?
Shit, the virus.
Exactly my point. He was over there with the fucking Pope.
What you over there for? You mean his fans?
Nigga. You meet the Pope, nigga. It builds your brand. You know what I mean? You got to do these things as the heavyweight champion of the world. You know what I mean? You're an ambassador, basically. You know? I wonder if Mauricio Suleiman got sick between now and then. I'm being honest. I'm curious. Now it's making sense now, huh? Now see when it hits home. See, until
I mean, it is.
This is just a hypothesis, and I don't make. See, the one thing about me, and people gonna say I did this. The video's gonna come out tomorrow and shit. Watch. I guarantee you, about 10 channels gonna say, "Oh, he had the coronavirus." Deontay Wilder said he had the coronavirus. I'm just a common sense guy. That's all I am. I'm not saying I'm the most educated guy. I'm the smartest guy. I cheated my way through college. Did I earn a degree? Yes, but did I earn it the way you're supposed to earn it? No. Okay, so I'm not claiming to be the most educated person. I'm just a pragmatic guy that puts 1 and 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6. You know what I mean? It's just how I feel. Could I be wrong? Yeah. But if this was a case, it makes sense. The steps make sense.
All I can say about that fight is Wilder didn't look like himself.
No, he didn't look like himself. And when your see, and here's the catch. When your autoimmune system is down, you don't know you're weak sometimes you don't know you're weak until you exert yourself. You know what I mean? Like you get tired faster than normal. And keep in mind, nobody in America knows anything about the corona. Nobody was talking about the coronavirus in February. That wasn't even a topic of conversation. We wasn't even thinking about it. Wilder doesn't even know this. Wilder doesn't even know. This is me. I haven't had a conversation with Wilder outside of the Tuesday after the fight. This is Frederick Hawthorne talking.
So this is just speculation.
The nigga. I said this is me talking. I'm not speaking for nobody else. This is me.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is all speculation though.
Yeah.
This ain't facts. This ain't none of that.
No, but I understand the realities of it. Like, I'm not dumb, man. I'm not dumb. Nigga, if a dead body shows up at the door with 3 bullet holes in it, somebody killed them. Somebody shot him. You can't commit suicide shooting yourself 3 times. You understand?
All right. So Fred, basically, you got to get the exclusive. That's the only way we're gonna be able to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah.
You blue blood somebody. I mean,
it's coming. I ain't worried about that. It's coming. Okay. I'm gonna interview him in May. Okay. I'm gonna interview him in May, and I mean, we gonna sit and y'all gonna grab y'all popcorn and tell your girl to hold on, send her to the room and shit. She gonna fall asleep. You know what I mean? And you gonna have to fuck her 10 minutes on the side. You know what I mean? You gonna have to pull that right leg up, nigga. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, this is just my theory.
All right, okay. All right, Fred, but I'm gonna let somebody else call in because I know niggas probably like get the nigga off the phone. All right, Fred.
Peace, yo. Yeah, man. So this is just barbershop conversations, I thought. You know what I mean? Oh, the link is in the chat. There you go. But it's just what I believe. You know, could I be wrong? Sure. Yeah, I could be wrong. People said I made up Glovegate. Shit, the fuck? How much worse can it be? I'm not making excuses for the guy. People are so fucking afraid of telling the truth. Nigga, if I was sick, I was sick. You know what I mean? Go ahead. I'll get you next, BFTB. Let me get this call out the way. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to play that shit for you. 301, what's up? 301. 301, what's up? 301.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how you feeling?
This is Carter out in Hawaii, man. It's been a while.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, I sent you a link to your IG about it's about the coronavirus, event 201. So they knew about this stuff for years. And so I was listening to you were saying Wilder may have had it and you had it in January or something.
Yeah.
You guys had the symptoms and nobody knew about it. This stuff's been around for a while. It's just that COVID-19 is just a different strand. It's a mutated strand of the coronavirus. But event 201 is pretty much just talking about how, you know,
locked and loaded.
They're just going to plan for how they plan for the epidemic if it does spread. So it's a huge conference that they had about it. John Hopkins was there.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying is this. You guys are asking questions that I can't answer. Do Fury have it? Does his kids? Nigga, I don't know. This is just Frederick Hawthorne's hypothesis. Nigga, y'all listen to Donald Trump give hypothesis every fucking night. Y'all listen to motherfucking Don Lemon give hypothesis every night. Cuomo, whatever the fuck these motherfuckers are. This is just an hypothesis. That's all it is. It's just a hypothesis.
No, I'm not.
Could I be wrong? I'm talking to
you.
No, I'm talking to people in the chat. That's all. I wasn't talking to you. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I sent it to you. I thought it would be interesting.
All right, I'll read it. I'll watch it.
Okay.
I got it. I appreciate you.
But yeah, man, just stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks, dog.
I'll let somebody else chime in.
I appreciate you. Oh, wow. All you, big dog. Take your time.
What's popping, God?
What's up?
So, I'm listening.
Too.
I'm listening to a lot, man. I'm listening. I hear it. Bro, listen, man. You can easily come to any hypothesis that you want. If you believe that, bro, the shit makes sense to me. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm not saying it is or isn't, but it makes sense. The nigga was all over Italy. You know what I'm saying? He was all over it. Now, I ain't saying he got it. I'm not saying he did or didn't, but the nigga was all over Italy. They shut Italy down, didn't they? Then they shut that shit down. I checked, they shut the shit down. So who's to say that the nigga did or didn't have it? You know what I mean? But past all of that, just a few topics and I'm gonna give it back to you. The shit with Bud, bro. Listen, man, I've said this many times, and this is not going at my brother Real Rap, man. I love Real Rap. That's my dude.
We don't mind.
Yeah, but I've said this many times. Many times. Listen, man, I got mad love for Bud. Mad love. Man, I think that man's a special fighter. I think he's a great family man. This nigga getting fighters from outside to inside is garbage, bro. You're not going to tell me you don't see the same interviews that I see with Bob Arum. You're not going to tell me that Bob Arum is saying, fuck Manny Pacquiao, that ain't going to happen. Nobody want to see you fight motherfucking Danny Garcia and blah, blah, blah. We talk about fighting Josh Taylor and Regis Porgray, but Bud don't see this shit. Like, when is enough, my dude? Like, when are we going to be like, come on, Bud? Come on, dude. Like, come on, bro. You got to see this shit. Now, I get it. You don't talk to none of us. I understand that. But when are you going? You don't watch none of this shit? You don't see none of this. All right, so I'm the only one that watches Bob Arum on these motherfucking interviews. It's just me. But enough about that. Listen, bro, I hear it. People saying what Wilder needs to do here. Wilder needs to do what Wilder wants to do. That's what Wilder needs to do. Nobody was saying, oh, Wilder needs to go back and do this and Wilder needs to do that. Nobody was saying none of that when he was fighting everybody else and knocking them the fuck out. Nobody was saying none of that shit. We were just sitting back like, man, Fury's getting knocked the fuck out. What? Ortiz is getting stopped. What? This dude's getting destroyed. That's what everybody was saying. But ironically, now all of a sudden, I cannot put this out here enough. The man was cheated. If the man was beaten fair and square, if he was beat fair and square, fine. Wilder, maybe you got to look at this. And Wilder, maybe you got to look at that. Wilder, maybe you have to do this. Bro, the nigga was cheated. Why are we fucking missing this? He was cheated. So let me guess. So a nigga cheats on the test and you going to tell this nigga to go back to the drawing board? Go back to the drawing board because some other nigga just cheated on the test. Nigga, you cheated. You fucking cheated. All right, you didn't beat fair and square. You didn't win fair and square. If you did, we'd have a different conversation. It'd be different. Let's talk about some shit then. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's look at something else. King Wilder, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say whatever you want. King Wilder. Let's look at something, God. Because you fucking something up. You was beaten fair and square. Nigga, you was cheated, god damn it. Are we going to level this shit out? Cheated. Nigga got hit in the back of the head. He got tripped when Deontay Wilder got hit in the stomach. He was tripped. Am I the only one that saw this shit? Now, if anybody else gets hit, when they get tripped, no knockdown. No knockdown. Am I the only one? Man, Tyson Fury wasn't hitting this hard. Motherfuckers just fought. They just fought. But now all of a sudden, this nigga's hitting like Rocky Balboa punching meat all of a sudden. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here with that bullshit, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. We just not gonna talk about no gloves, no nothing. Don't nobody want to say, oh, well, you know what? The gloves did sort of look suspicious. Nigga, it was like the nigga was giving birth out of his wrist. What glove does that? Someone show me a glove, any glove in the history of mankind where there's a big ass fucking lump in his motherfucking wrist. Show me one. When you fighting somebody and there is a big giant fucking lump in their wrist. Them niggas was going crazy about, you remember Ortiz? When Ortiz had that lump on his hand, everybody, oh, this and that and this. Remember all them motherfucking excuses that motherfucker was making? Nigga, and that was just on his hand. This nigga's wrist, that nigga looked like alien was coming out this motherfucker, man. That was big as hell. I'm looking at this shit like, what is this? What is that? But we're not going to say that. We're going to say, well, you know, I think Wilder needs to do this, and maybe Wilder needs to go ahead and look at that, and maybe he needs to just do. Bro, he was cheated. Are we missing this fucking fact? So when we level set this, that the man was fucking cheated, then we can start looking at some other shit. So what I say is this. This is what Deontay Wilder needs to do. All right. Before the belly rings, when Tyson Fury has his back turned, you know, doing all that stupid shit, punch this nigga in the back of his head hard as a motherfucker. Off the rip, just to let him know what the tune's going to be. Fuck it. They can say, oh, well, you can't do this. Well, you know what? He did it. Now what? So that immediately, after every motherfucking round one, as soon as the bell rings, and they go to sit in their corner, when this nigga's sitting in the corner, just walk over there and punch this nigga dead in his face while he's sitting down. Fuck it. Why not? They just let niggas do anything. Just run into the ring and drop kick this nigga immediately. They just let him do anything. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Had this nigga in the headlock. I thought Fury was going to DDT this nigga. Well, you just hold him in the headlock the whole time? Like, when, and the last thing that niggas ain't even talk about, and I'm going to give it back to you, Fred. The last thing niggas ain't even talk about, when the ref finally told this nigga, you can't do this. Tyson Fury didn't complain because he knew what the fuck he was doing. The nigga just shook his head like, okay, because he knew what he was doing. Now, normally when the motherfucker say, you can't do this, oh, he like, well, what am I doing? I didn't do nothing. The nigga Fury said, okay. Okay. When he said, stop doing this, Fury, the nigga said, okay. So you were clearly doing it, you bitch-ass nigga. There you go. You were clearly doing it. And you were A-okay with doing it. But I get it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I get it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Deontay, before they even ring the bell, when they're singing the national anthem, punch this nigga in his motherfucking face hard as hell. Immediately. Do that. Set the tone instantly. I'm out of here, Fred, man. Enjoy this live, King.
I appreciate you, dog. You're always an asset. Appreciate you, big dog. One. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, I always said he cheated. And I still haven't removed Deontay Wilder from #1 for my pound for pound list. And I don't care how people justify it to themselves. I personally don't care. Wilder #2. I mean, Wilder 1, Spence 2, and I'll tell you the rest later. It ain't changing. Period. You know what I mean? Fury cheated, dog. I'm glad you got me back on my horse because that was my answer. I even did a video after the fight. I'm not giving Fury credit. Fuck that. It's a war. It's a war. If I know I'm coming back tomorrow to play you the best of 7 again, I'm not calling you say, hey, man, you really got me. No, nigga, I'm going to prepare myself mentally to come back and kick your ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's just what I think. Yeah, Reggie called when he called. He ain't called in yet. He'll call in. This show ain't ending without a Reggie phone call, y'all. Everybody, we good now? We good? All right. All right. Drop the link. All right, cool. More than welcome to call in. Can we get a lady to call? We got any ladies in the chat? I need a woman to beam in. Shit, come on. Why not? You got a few hundred potential boyfriends, fiancés, you know, broken promises, husbands, you know, one night stands, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, Black Jesus.
Double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's or I can't sleep well.
All you, Red, take your time.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna take too much time, but that theory is crazy, man. I feel where you're coming from, but I think, to me, I find it is crazy, and I think it just adds to giving more fuel to Deontay detractors to come out with something and kind of shooting it towards this way at the fans of, oh, now they got another excuse now. But the thing I can agree with is there's definitely some level of cheating going on here. And in this sport of boxing, you can't trust not a damn soul up in this game. And many of these old fighters will speak on the levels people go as far as cheating. So you can't put anything past anything. And I think with Wilder is he just has to go into this fight and he's going to take it to the next level. There's no way Tyson Fury is going to defeat him in this third fight. There's no way possible. Wilder going into this camp, he has to break himself down. He know he's already at the drawing table, and it's just rewatching this fight, studying it. Turn that shit down, right? Studying. Oh yeah, you hear me talking about baby. He has to go in there, study.
Talk like me.
Yeah, man. I keep it real with my babies, but going there, just study this fight. He has to go back, look at this fight. Even with him, everybody knows that it wasn't the right Wilder. Even those who hate Wilder spoke of that this wasn't the right Wilder. Something was wrong. So Tyson Fury can hang his head on this victory. He's not celebrating this victory because he knows some dirty tactics. He's been exposed for the dirty shit he's been doing. And why wouldn't he level up? If he's busted for what he did in the first fight, why wouldn't he level up on the lens he'll go into cheating? And it's possible Wilder could have been drugged with something. That's why you had the fighter who Caleb Plant recently fought. That dude brought $300 worth of water over to this country because he did not trust taking room service or any other things. Sometimes within these high profile fights, you have to keep an eye on everything that's coming in. You don't take nothing from the hotels. You personalize your meals. You do all that shit. And start distancing yourself, like you were saying, especially if you can spread some type of virus, especially coming out of this. We're going to start doing that, spreading ourselves away from people. But he just has to rewatch that fight because there ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. You watch that fight, see what Tyson Fury is doing, break Tyson Fury down, and you kill him. It's easy work for Tyson Fury, I think, with Wilder. Wilder's a superior boxer, and I'm going to say that. When Wilder gets in there, he got a little bit too happy with that right hand. But when you sit there and you watch where Wilder has fought fighters off that jab, ain't nobody touching him. Nobody in that heavyweight division is fucking with Wilder off of a jab. Don't even go for the knockout. That knockout's going to come just off of that jab work. And his jab is so solid, he's going to find openings off that jab. In most of his fights, he finds openings with the jab from hurting people. And then it's lights out, baby. But that's all he has to do. It's nothing he really has to work on except maybe keeping them hands up, working on that footwork, being able to move laterally and shit. And it's lights out. And Tyson Fury knows that shit. Make sure these inspectors going in this fight is on top of this thing. But that's all in all, that's all that I got. But I can't wait for Wilder to get back in it. And Bob Arum, eat your heart out for thinking he was gonna pull some slick shit. This is the way that the universe works. They try to rush this fight while they're going back in this fight, not giving him enough recovery time. Now this dude has a goddamn whole year before y'all go back in this fight. So one thing, he can become a master student of this boxing game. All the right people around this boxing game are stepping into Wilder's corner to add to consult with him, be part of his council. Other fighters is going to teach him to dominate this clown Tyson Fury. He's going to wash this dude. Easy work. And I'm speaking with conviction of what Wilder's going to do to this dude. He's going to go in here, mash the gas on this dude, show him how to box. Wilder ain't even got to knock Fury out. Get in there, box this dude, beat him down to the body. Use that footwork. Tyson Fury ain't got good footwork. He does this herky jerky shit that throws people rhythm off. Fuck all that shit. As soon as he goes into that high guard with his ass, go on the inside, tap him to the body, make him tie up. Working Fury to the body is game over. Tyson Fury ain't nothing special but a big motherfucker who can lean back to get out of the way of shit, stand high, stretch his arms out to keep people out of range of shit. Wilder got this, and that's all I got for this one. But you got this shit, Bronze Bomber. Easy work. But man, no more coronavirus theories, though, man.
Nigga had the coronavirus, man. Nigga had the coronavirus. nigga had the Rona, man. He had the COVID-19, nigga. Ah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, dog. One.
Yes, it did.
All right, what? Hey, you know who I was having? He talked about the body. Dog, you know who's a huge boxing fan? Kendall Gill. Y'all remember who Kendall Gill is? And Kendall Gill and I were having conversations and shit. Man, Kendall Gill broke down that fight. Man, I got some clips in my phone and shit. Sheesh. Like when you break the fight down frame by frame, that shit is fucking, man. Fury got so many weaknesses, man. Man, he got so many weaknesses. But yeah, we'll get into it. But yeah, man, I won't talk about it too much. But yeah, Reg, you can't get me off my square though. The nigga was in Italy for a week. You can't get me off my square, dog. You know what I mean? And he put himself in the hospital. Yeah, it was a good call, Reg. It's always a great call from Reggie. It's always a great call from Reg. We just gonna disagree though. So, but yeah, man. Yeah, and we got you're not doing no fight after this, right, Reg? Are you doing the fight after this? Yeah, go ahead and call in. Go ahead and keep on calling in. Oh, y'all need this shit. Here we go. Y'all can beam yourself. Pretty Kel, you gonna beam yourself in? You gonna raise the property value? Huh? We need a lady to raise the property value up in this motherfucker. Somebody beam in. Hey, pretties. Hey, you gotta do your intro. You gotta do your intro on my show, man. No fight after this. Thanks, Reg. Hey, pretty. Hey. Oh, God. Why Jesus? Play like Moses.
Raised like Jesus, played like Moses.
314. Let's go.
What's up, Fred? What's up, baby? You know who this is. It's Real McCoy, baby. How you doing?
How you feel? I don't know who your ass is, but what the fuck's up, Real McCoy? What's up, nigga?
That's what I'm saying, man. God damn it. I'm calling you, man, because first, your boy BFTV Boxing, whatever the fuck, he was just telling me to be in timeout. Now, look, I'm not going to get on the internet or disrespect y'all channel or anything like that, because I'm talking about what I'm about. I don't want to do all that shit with my people, but we can't disagree, though. We can have a good debate.
Yeah, we could disagree. Yeah, for sure. We'll disagree. That's what this show is about, nigga. This barbershop conversations, nigga.
For sure, man. But I'm just that guy. Because for one, I don't like to get too excited because I can't touch nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just internet. You can get timed out and all that shit. So, hey, BFTV, bro, no disrespect intended. I'm just saying, you saying shit like come across the motherfucking ring and do some blatant shit. Come on, bro. It's structural racism. The cards has always been stacked against us, dog. Always. I don't want to make no excuses. I'm a Bronze Bomber fan. I fuck with dude the long way. When he lost, I damn near cried, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really with this shit. I ain't just no Black Power Ranger type shit, and I ain't finna be talking nothing reckless. Beat that cracker ass, man. That motherfucker cheated, but he didn't get caught. So, what the Fred? You just said yourself, nigga, you got to.
Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Fuck. Call back in, 314. I was trying to look for Stormy B's email, and I fucking forgot. Damn it. Call back in, please. Call back in. My bad. Yeah, play like Jesus. Play back Moses. Yeah, I fucked up. I got to open up another page to check. I was trying to look for Stormy B's email, but he didn't send it. So I almost cried too. Can't even lie, bro. Yeah, that shit hurt. I didn't even do no interviews after that because I didn't want that to be part of the history. I know it's part of the history, but I don't want people Google my channel 100 years from now. You know, y'all can go to Fight Hype for that shit. They have all the interviews. You know, they want it wild to lose anyway. Okay, yeah. I got to start doing. Oh, that was Real McCoy. He did say that. Call in back, Real McCoy. I value your opinion. No, I was waiting on. No, fuck. I always do that shit though. That's like 3 or 4 times I done did that shit. But yeah, I'm interested in what he had to say. That's why I want him to call back in. Come on, man. Hey, please call back in, Real McCoy. Yeah, man. So, anyways, call back in when you get a chance. So, phone lines are open. I'll put you straight to the front too. So, feel free to call back. Somebody beam themselves in. We got any? Pretty Kelly got a bottle of wine. She ain't about to beam in. Keena's not in here tonight. Patty, did Patty fall asleep? Did Patty fall asleep? Uh, 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 who else? I want him to finish his call, BFTB. I'll give you the minute. I want him to give you. I already know where this was going. I knew you were calling back in, dog. I did. I'm trying to give him some time. I want him to finish his call so you can have, so you know what the fuck's going on. You know what I mean? Okay, here it is, BFTB. Matter of fact, all right, I'm about to let y'all niggas debate. Fuck it. All right, fuck. All right. I'm gonna let y'all debate. I'm gonna let you and BFTB debate. Shit, go ahead. I'm about to beam him in, and you're locked in. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. He'll respond to you. Y'all on.
Okay. What's up, bro?
What's good?
Oh shit, man. Now, was you serious about coming across the ring, or was you just what was up with that? Was you just talking shit because you mad or something? Because I thought you were serious.
Why not? Why not? What's the difference from what you said? You said Fury didn't get caught. So what's the difference if Wilder don't get? What's the difference? So if Wilder was to hit this,
man,
what's the difference from what I'm saying to what you said?
Whenever we do something, you know they're gonna scrutinize us to the maximum. You get what I'm saying?
If you don't get caught, what's the difference?
That's their own game. You see what China doing? China been slowly but surely building shit, putting everybody in debt, and now they got everybody scared as a motherfucker.
I hear you, but I don't care about China. I'm talking about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Even with a fight,
I'll mute you, BFTB, and let him finish, and I'll come back to you. Go ahead.
Even with a fight, even with anything, dog, the shit that we got to do, we got to be strategic about this shit. There's no way that if he want to get this motherfucking belt back and get everything that he lost back, he can't go out and do nothing silly. He got to do the shit in a strategic motherfucking manner. He just can't go out and do that shit because they gonna bam him. They gonna bam him off the back. So if you know this motherfucker doing this shit, put an elbow in his throat. Do some of your technical shit. We done seen Floyd do it. Motherfuckers get Floyd all riled up. What Floyd do? Home in on his skills, keep that elbow in his throat, and let the ref break me. The ref break me, then it's all okay. All right, I'm good. But I've already established in his head that this is what the fuck I'm finna put out here. This is what I tell my son. But I train my son. Be on the lookout for him. I tell him the same thing. When a motherfucker doing some slick shit like that, want a headbutt, hit that motherfucker in his nut. If that motherfucker want to do some slick shit, hit him in his elbow. But you can't go out and blatantly run across the ring and do some silly shit and get your ass disqualified because this motherfucker just did some cheating shit. That's all I was saying, bro. Like, once again, I wasn't trying to disrespect you and shit, but that's it. We got to be strategic.
That's fine.
Man.
Let BFTB get off. Go ahead.
So I hear what you're saying. I hear exactly what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand the whole concept of what you're saying, dude. And I feel you. The thing that I'm saying is, if Tyson Fury or anybody, not just Fury, anybody, if you're trying to cheat, if you're going to cheat, whatever the case may be, if it's an elbow, like you just said, if it's a punch in the balls, whatever the case may be, if you don't get caught, then how is it cheating? That's what you said to me. He didn't get caught. That's what you said. So if Deontay Wilder, hold on, brother, I let you talk, King. Now, if Deontay Wilder hit this man and not get caught in any way, shape, or form, whatever it is, regardless if you've seen it, I'm listening. If the whole world seen it,
hello.
I'm gonna say this again. If the whole world seen it,
I'll let BFTB get off.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
If the whole world seen it, everything that just happened, we all seen it, whatever it is, we all seen it, and the ref didn't see it. What is the difference from what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody does illegally. It's matters just if they get caught doing it. I hear exactly what you're saying. You're saying it actually during the fight, whatever the case may be. What I'm saying is do it, period. Whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a fight. Make it a fight. I don't care. I don't care about any of that. You're taking the actual exact.
Damn, Fred, your shit going in and out, bro. If y'all can hear me, I can't hear y'all.
I hear you fine.
Y'all going in and out, man. The last thing I heard you say was, if you don't get caught. Oh, fuck, man.
Well, I don't know what's wrong with your mic, my dude. I don't know what's wrong with your mic. But the bottom line is,
I don't know.
You're saying to me, you're not saying anything different from me. You haven't said anything different. What you're talking about is doing it like during the fight. It's the same thing. It would be irrelevant. It's just the same thing as when Tyson Fury unplugged the camera so we couldn't see what he was doing. Didn't nobody say nothing about it? No one said nothing about that. We don't know what he did. He could have loosened his gloves up after them shits being seen by Wilder's team. He could have did whatever he wanted to do. Nobody saw it. We don't know.
I agree.
So it's the exact same thing. We're saying the exact same shit. Right? But you're telling me to shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but you saying the same shit I'm saying.
Bro, I didn't know where you was going. That's why we could do this right here, because you know how that text message shit go. I'm like, come on, bro.
I feel you, guy, but I don't know you, my nigga, and I would never just tell you to shut the fuck up out the clear blue sky. I don't know you. I would never tell you that. Now, if me and you was cooking and you saying some crazy shit to me, I'll tell you that. Like, if we man to man, face to face, and if that's the case, then we can do that. But I don't know you, God.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Disrespect you. I'm not going to come on and disrespect you. Be like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, what? Why would I say that to you? I've never talked.
I ain't say shut the fuck up. You know what you're talking about. I said shut the fuck up. You sound silly, bro. I ain't say you know.
Okay, well, I wouldn't tell you that neither. I wouldn't tell you that neither, God. I wouldn't say that to you at all. Now, again, you can say what you want to say, but just realize when you say something to me, I'm gonna say something back. Like, I don't disrespect anybody. Never disrespected anybody in my life that didn't disrespect me first. Just throwing that out to them.
That's why I told you, BF. I said if I disrespected you, bro, I stand correct. You did what I'm saying? Because no disrespect intended. But I'm like, we can't. The shit that they do, we can't do it like them, man. He gonna lose regardless. You didn't want. He got the whole world. They're against all of us. Like, we got to be strategic about that shit. Like, that's it. That's the only thing. He came. That's all we saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I feel you on saying stand strategic. I got you.
Bro.
I got you. No, I got you. You saying be strategic with it. I got you. But the thing was, how strategic was it to unplug the camera? There was no strategy behind it at all. The entire world seen that. And no one says a word.
White boy. He's a white boy.
I get it. I totally understand. Totally understand the whole thing. What I'm saying is, if you can get away with whatever it is, if he can get away with it, do it. Do it.
Damn right. Yeah, damn right. Yes, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Goddamn right.
So then we're not disagreeing at all. So if Deontay Wilder could hit this nigga, I'm not saying he would or is, if he could hit this nigga during the national anthem and get away with it, do that shit. That's what I'm saying.
If you
do that
like
shit.
that, bro,
knock this nigga the fuck out in the national anthem. Have this nigga, let this whole ass nigga get counted during the national anthem. Ask this nigga why the fuck you sleeping during the national anthem. Wake your punk ass up, nigga. You got a fight to do.
Hey, I fuck with you, did bro. At first, I didn't know where you was going with this shit, man. Yeah,
saying,
I agree. If you could do some shit and get away with it like that, damn right, do it, because they gonna do it. But if he do this shit blatantly, come on, they already know they wish he could. They want him to slap his bitch right now. That's what they want him to do. They want him to do some real shit like that. Like, the cards are stacked against us, man. I'm just saying we just gotta be more strategic and methodical on how we deliver our motherfucking message, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, but I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you. I fuck with Fred. Just don't time me out, man. Don't time me out, man. Goddamn, I'm gonna call
hit you. Somebody else hit you.
Rap like this.
I just laughed about it. I didn't hit you, dog.
Yeah.
Somebody else got you, bro. I was Fred.
Go ahead. I hear you. I was laughing. What you say, bro?
Nah, I said I didn't hit you, bro. Somebody else got you. I was just laughing about the shit. Somebody else got you, bro. I didn't hit you.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's all I had to cook on, bro.
Likewise, bro. Likewise, man. Peace, family. Hey, Fred, keep doing your shit, man.
All right, one. Appreciate you calling
keep
in.
doing your shit too. Hey, talk your shit, man. Again, no disrespect, bro. I just know where you was going with this shit. I'm like, come on, man. We just can't keep doing this. We gotta be more strategic with it, man. That's all I'm saying. Cause they already gunning for bro. Bro gonna beat the shit out this cracker when he see him again. So but we just gotta be tightened up on some of our shit too. That's all I'm saying, man. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yep, for sure, man. Peace, family.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you calling in,
Yes, sir.
I'm back in the chat. I'm back in the chat.
All right, peace, King. Yeah. Hey, open forum, open debates. Come on in. TB, you got to beam in, nigga. We got to make sure you ain't got 4 eyes, nigga, and 8 legs. Nigga, niggas concerned about your, or we can have you talk to Pretty Kelly tomorrow. Or we can have you talk to Patty Dean, or where Keena at? Keena not here tonight. Or Patricia. Where's Patricia? Where's Unique Don at? Where's Unique Don at? She listening. I know. This is the new Undisputed. Yeah, open debates, nigga. I'm shit. Triple OG.
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
What's up, old nigga?
Exactly. Now, let me tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
In my 65 years on this planet, 60 that I was aware of, I ain't never seen nothing strategic a black person gonna do that a white person don't already know about. Strategically, they already got your ass on lockdown. The other thing is, that fight between Mike Tyson and Holyfield, he bit half the nigga's ear off. Did he disqualify him the first bite or the second bite? The second motherfucking bite. And he almost didn't want to stop it then because big money was on. Money was on the line.
Yeah.
If he hit that bitch before the goddamn bell ring, you think they're gonna stop that fight? Hell no. Because they're gonna say, well, last fight you did this, we let you get away with it. Okay, come on, Wilder. You do this one more time, we're gonna disqualify you. But then the damage is already done, okay? So I personally don't give a fuck what Wilder do to him. Before they enter the ring, the press conference the day before, or whatever. Because it's hard to tell what Wilder gonna do now. Because he finally said something. But still, to me today, he ain't said enough because something is up. He didn't like that shit. So something strategic is going in his mind right now. And them white folks going, oh shit. And yeah, that bitch was traveling all over the world. And I've been talking about coronavirus since December. And it's been and got there in Italy around November for all them damn people to start dying. That shit ain't just hit December, January, February. No. China let all them motherfuckers go. So everybody get the fuck out there when somebody goddamn dip that shit out, okay? Wilder don't know what the hell was wrong with him. Don't want nobody testing for it. The test they got now, they still ain't sure if the shit is correct. But you got to come with money. Wilder got the money. If Wilder tested positive for corona, he can say he did, he had it, or he didn't. Because I know motherfuckers that's getting it now. They saying we got to keep everybody's privacy. You got a damn disease that's killing motherfuckers and somebody want to keep it secret? I went to see my girl tonight, had to stop by a dude's house, drop off his money to him that I borrowed. The nigga coughed. I said, oh, dude, wait. I said, I'm gloved up. I got my mask on. You all right? He said, oh, no, man, I just got choked. I said, that didn't sound like no, I swallowed some spit choke. That didn't sound right, dude. So I put it on a piece of paper and handed it to him out the window. He's in the military, okay? He works up in Maryland near D.C. area. I forgot what they call it, but that's where he is. But he home visiting his parents. I said, nigga, you all right? I said, the white people say, go to hospital. I said, the black people saying, shoot your ass now. Okay, nigga, don't be bringing nothing up on me. I trust you now. You my nephew's friend. I've been to fights with you. Don't do that to me. He said, no, man, I'm all right. I got some Lysol and shit. Okay, why you walking around with Lysol in your motherfucking hand? Now I understand you got Lysol in the house. I got some in my car. But goddamn, we don't know what the fuck wrong with Wilder. He's been to Italy, Rome. He was all over the damn place, man. And then wondering, damn, I felt weird when like a zombie when I got in the ring. Some healthy people get it, man, and die. I just saw one on the news. Some not. Some people that's healthy don't die. They fight through it like Blue Blood. And this other guy I saw on YouTube, I think he was on Sonetta's TV or something. Brother Jabari, yeah. Some nigga arguing with him. I think his name polite about, you don't know what you got. You know, the neurons and the neutrons and the this. I said, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? The neurons and the atoms in your body and the goddamn 5G. I was like, okay, I listen to people. I'd be like, sound a little crazy. But yeah, Wilder could have been sick. Maybe he won't. If he don't want to tell nobody, fine. But if he got it, I hope he gave it to Fury. And when they recover and they fight again, they'll be on even terms. They won't let this motherfucker cheat again. Because yes, he did cheat. I saw everything. I think I told you, Fred, when he hit into the body, he stepped on his goddamn foot. And then one time he was at Wilder. Wilder was going to the left, and he just blatantly threw his foot out and tripped it. I said, what the fuck is going on? And I've been talking about that for a long time. But when he lost, I didn't cry. I cried. My day was back when Ali lost to Frazier. That's when I came close to crying. But I got more mad than anything. I said, God damn, the Whiters and the Uncle Toms in one. God damn. Shit. But when he came back, he tightened that ass up. Decisive in the second fight, and in the third fight, he made the nigga quit on the stool. So I want to see some get back. And no, Wilder didn't lose to me.
He didn't lose.
Technically, yeah, they're going, huh?
He was cheated. He didn't lose. He's still undefeated.
Yeah, he was cheated. Hell yeah, he was cheated. And if you got in there, body this black saying that he didn't cheat, you's a motherfucking coon. I'm sorry. I'm 65 years old. I know a coon when I hear one or when I see one. I see no more than anybody. Less than my age, unless you are my age. And I done seen some coons my age too. But I know you can't type it in the damn shit sometimes. They cut your shit off, you know. But you can't use the C word now. And I was trying to explain to this educator who's raising her 3 grandchildren. The daughter dropped them off on her. She's trying to tell me about white people. I said, they are who they are. You're not going to change them. They're going to feel the way they feel. However we feel, you got some of us that like Trump. Some of us don't like Trump. I'm hearing all kind of crazy shit now. Because to me, it sounds like pandemic. Pandemic. Do I like Trump? No. Do I like Joe Biden? I don't like his ass either. Both of them look one and the same to me. Am I going to vote for Trump? Hell no. Am I going to vote for Biden? I'm voting down ballot because I want my motherfucking reparations for my damn kids, my grandkids. The shit already on the books. They killed the man. They were handing this shit out. Soon as they killed the man, Andrew Johnson came in and started giving shit back to the goddamn rebels, okay? So that shit was on the books. Why can't somebody come in there by executive order and say, we gonna give everybody their shit like was promised back in 1863, 1864, 1865, 1866. But remember, another pandemic was in 1956 to 58. There was another one back in, I believe, 79. I wonder why my mama said they packed me in ice when I was a baby. Because there was a damn pandemic, man, that lasted 2 fucking years. Do this shit scare you, man? That it can last 2 years. Think the first time this shit happened. Now, if I had a choice between the flu done killed 60,000 motherfuckers already. Heart attacks, motherfucker, 200,000. COVID so far about 30. If I got a choice for one of them, I think I'm going to try COVID, goddammit, because flu has got him by 2-1. I might survive COVID. I saw Blue do it. And I seen another guy, Brother Jabari, do it. So I'm back in the chat, my nigga. Love you, T.
God damn, that nigga said, if I had a choice, I'm going out there. Oh man, Oh man, that shit, triple OG, man. Oh man, a 65-year-old G. Put your city and state so Reese can sell something real quick.
So, all you scared to death Negroes.
Yo, this shit ain't gonna be long at all, bro. OG nigga, I watched this show just to hear you call in, bro. Even though you call me a damn fool, I still fuck with you, OG, because you my fucking OG. I would just put it like that. You speak that real shit. Sometimes you be off my shit on boxing, but about life, nigga, you on the fucking, you hit the nail on the head, nigga, every time. I fuck with you, dog. That's a real OG. That ain't no old coon. That's an OG, nigga. But about this $1,200 thing, man, I didn't think the shit was real. I didn't even believe it until I looked in the account that I did my taxes with, and I saw that bitch. But people, listen carefully. It's a drawback to this shit. You will have to pay it back on your next income tax. So the smart thing would be to either, if you're gonna spend it on something that's gonna bring you back more money, which is an investment, or put that shit in savings. And now what I'm hearing, see, now I'm paying attention to the shit. At first, I was like, man, this fake. You ain't finna get none of that shit. Man, I looked today, $1,200 in the account. Put that shit straight in savings. Now they talking about $2,000 a month until the shit over in the account. So y'all pay attention to y'all taxes, to y'all accountants, what's going on, because you will have to pay that shit back. Do not get it twisted. This is not free money. You will get caught up in the trap if you're thinking it's free money. You go splurge this shit. That's all I got. I'm back in the chat. AKA OG, I'm back in the chat. But all right, man. Peace, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
All right, one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna call my accountant. I'm gonna email my accountant and ask him, so I'll have an answer for y'all tomorrow. Because I've heard both sides of the fence. You don't pay it, you got to pay it back. I'll call my accountant tomorrow, and I'll email. Matter of fact, when the next person call, and I'm a what the hell is my accountant's name? Damn, I got it. It's under accountant, so I'm gonna email him right now. So I have an answer for y'all tomorrow. The fuck is my accountant name? And why am I drawing a blank right now? You got your stimulus, D. Hodges? That money earned. Oh man, I think accountant ACC. What's his name? Anyways, man, it'll come to me when the next person call. I'll look for it. But yeah, man, this show hot. It's dope how like Deontay Wilder ignites like emotional reactions. Nah, Fred, you got somebody over your finances and don't know the name. You only say his name once a year and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just drawing a blank on his name. I've been with the nigga for a long time. Nigga, I know as much tax laws as he do, nigga. Shit. Shit. I could do my own taxes. I just don't want to be liable for them. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm fucking with you, but yeah. I know his name. I'm just drawing a blank. You know, I always draw blanks in videos and shit. You know what I mean? Fred, what stock shot? You got to join the Patreon, man. $5 a month. You can get that shit right back when you file your taxes. You get it right back. And I'll gladly. It's some on there already. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video tonight on it. I'm doing a Patreon video tonight. Fred, I'm trying. No, I'm serious, Kadeem. I'm drawing a blank on his name. I ain't lying. I swear. How did this show become about my accountant's name? I mean, all I gotta do is type in accountant. What the fuck is his name? Man, I don't even know. I don't even know my accountant's name right now. That shit funny. That's gonna be someone's video. What the hell is his name, dog? It's a fucking common name too. Why am I drawing a blank? I'm drawing a blank. Oh my god, that's funny as fuck. Forgot. It's okay. You know, we've been doing my taxes the last 10 years. Anyways, man, where we at? Oh, drop the link. You want to beam in? I'll get his name. Fred Bud, free Bud campaign. There you go. If you want to beam yourself in, man, you're more than welcome to. Feel free. Oh shit, you beaming in, eh?
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
What's popping? You live, nigga? This nigga. You live.
My bad. Yo. My bad. Yo.
What's popping?
My bad, y'all. What up, chat? What up, Fred?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can hear me? My bad.
I hear you very well.
I ain't mean to slow down the show and shit. You know what I mean? I had my Bluetooth
Well,
on.
nigga, speed it back up, nigga. Hit the gas, nigga. Pump the gas.
Yo, man, every time I get on, man, you be rushing this. You be rushing me, bro. You know
I'm
I'm
not rushing you. I'm
long-winded,
just.
bro. You know I'm long-winded.
Well,
No, but
you gotta say
yeah,
that. Grandma want to hear that long ass story. We don't.
No, look, all I heard was pay something back and all that. I'm like, pay what back, bruh? But yo, all I gotta say is, to all the Wilder haters, you know they tuning in, you know they lurking. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to downplay my man's skill set. You know what I'm saying? So I asked him, can Wilder walk down, or does he has a back foot? Crickets. They can't answer me. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is Wilder, he don't need no new trainer. His skill set gonna remain the same. He gonna be 100%. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways Wilder can approach Fury in this trilogy. You know what I'm saying? I prefer Wilder to do it all on the back foot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fury, come forward, bro. I dare you. You know what I'm saying? 100% Wilder. Fury, come forward, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want Wilder to outshine him on the back foot, but I prefer a knockout first round within 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But yo, however it goes, bro. WDWBC. One word, man. 2 times too. That's my call, man.
All right, I appreciate you calling in. Black Habits, Black Roses. Hey, yeah, his name is Chris. I knew it was. See, I told you it was a fucking common name. I just emailed him, so hopefully I'll have the answer for you guys tomorrow. All right, I'll have it for you tomorrow. So I just emailed him, and there we go. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on that nigga's name. Shit, yeah. But at least we'll get the bottom to this, and it'll be official. Do we pay the shit back? So don't let Reggie Owens hear you, caller. He has that WAP it up. Oh, wrap it up. Oh man, shit. Some nigga, hey, I don't know. I was listening to some nigga had peace spelled wrong in his name. He had PEICE. He donated to Trill, and then the nigga had his name spelled wrong. And I was like, your name is spelled wrong. Oh man, I was laughing. That was the joke of the day when I was listening to Trill today. I was like, that shit is funny as hell. The nigga misspelled his name. The nigga misspelled his own name, dog. I forget what the name was, but it had peace in it. That shit had me. I was laughing my ass off. You know what I mean? Oh, that shit was funny. Oh, that shit. To me, I don't know. I'm a dumb nigga. I'm a corny nigga. So, anyways, man, where we at, man? We got any more callers that want to call in? Are we good? I just checked my account. I didn't get no fucking $1,200 check. I was hoping I got that motherfucker. Man, I was checking. Shit, give me my money, nigga. Shit. Pay me my money. Man, I want a woman to call in because can a woman just call in? We got a woman in the chat. Reese, can you call in? Patty Dean, can you call in? Just call in. Just call in. Just call in. I'm asking you for a reason. Just call in. Nah, now they gonna get shy on me. Patty Dean, you out there? She probably sleeping. Shit. We got any other women? A woman call me now. I gotta check. They gave you $1,300. Oh, you in the money. Hey, I ain't that nice. Only the ladies. I'm very nice and no game, just real fact. Yeah, you just subscribe to BFTB and Reggie Owens. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to BFTB and Reggie Owens page channel. Excuse me. He just, yeah, man. Reggie Owens be redoing the fights and shit. That motherfucker. Hey, Reggie Owens be playing lead singer and background singer. That motherfucker got every fucking detail, every detail of the fight. The nigga just double jabbed and took 3 breaths. Oh man. I gotta play some old Cash Money. I gotta put this on. I gotta play for this for the 1999. I gotta play that shit. This for the 9. What that nigga say? I know you love calling the fights because you don't miss a day, nigga. Shit. It's for the 9-9. Is that what that nigga say in Juvenile? Back that ass up. Hey, why did he play that shit so long? Why did he play that shit? He waited to play that shit to the last song. You didn't get a damn thing, BF shit. I wanted that shit. I just checked right now. That shit didn't come, man. Fuck, I would have loved that 1200. Are you kidding me? Shit. I told Stormy B Man to email me. He hasn't emailed me, so he got to do his part, and I'll gladly take care of it. Totally not a problem. Speak on Bootsy. Y'all already know how I feel about masculinity. Shit. I mean, he came back and said it again, huh? I ain't hear the second response, but just based off of the first response, I stand with Bootsy. I mean, shit. Lonnie, I just think that you know what I mean? You don't fuck with a kid's body parts at 12, 13 years old, man. You know what I mean? You don't. It's just how I feel, man. How the fuck you gonna change a 12-year-old body part? Motherfucker can't even go buy a pack of cigarettes. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, you know what I mean? Can't even. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he said Jay-Z told him to apologize. Yeah, I mean, you got to stand on your square. You know what I mean? You got to stand on your square and stand for what you believe in. You know, I think I'm not speaking for Jay-Z. I'm just speaking. Bootsy was probably telling him Jay-Z was probably thinking of for his financial gain, you know, because he had a TV show, you know. But nah, you ain't gotta apologize. Don't apologize. You know, I ain't apologize. Nah, you gotta stand, man. Someone gotta stand up. Next thing you know, man, we about to get an album cover and a dress. I don't know if we got one yet, but we gonna get an album cover and a dress, and it's gonna be the most disgusting thing we've ever seen. Watch. Yeah, you know what I mean? So we gonna get it. Yeah. Yeah. Dwayne Wade says he agrees with someone call in and tell the story. But basically, oh yeah. Boosie was like, don't cut the thing off. Don't cut his DI blank off, right? And that was the hashtag because Dwayne Wade said his son wants to be a woman and he wanted to be addressed as a woman and he wanted to go have surgery, right? And his private part, yeah, that's a more appropriate term. And Boosie was like, don't cut his thing off. And I was like, I woke up to that shit because y'all niggas DM the fuck out of me as it relates to that. And I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't agree with it at all. You know, I genuinely don't agree with it. You know, I think it's wrong. You know what I mean? I don't even play with Lincoln like that, you know? Nah. Lincoln don't be doing no dancing, none of that shit. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I don't play that. No bunny ears, none of that shit. You can't put on mommy's shoes. Fuck that shit. Nah, we ain't even pretending. Nah, man. You can't even pretend. You know what I mean? You know, you just You know, I just. Oh, someone just sent. Okay, someone just sent me this. Let me read it to y'all. I'm glad I got y'all engaged. I'm happy I got y'all engaged. Treasury Department. We know you have many questions about COVID-19 for the latest information. Okay. Here it is right here. The social media post claims the stimulus amount will be tacked on to the taxes you owe next year. U.S. officials are debunking the claims. This is not an advance, and there is absolutely no obligation to pay back, Treasury spokeswoman Patricia McLaughlin said. A spokesperson from the IRS confirmed to Fortune the relief checks will not have any bearing on income tax deductions for 2020. There you go. That's it. Yeah. I appreciate you. I can't give wrenches on this program. I can't. I already tried. I can't give a wrench. It just says put in timeout, block user. That's all I can do. I can't. Not in this. I don't even know how. I'm being honest. I can't. So whoever got wrenches, that's what it is. Because I don't know. I don't know how to do it in this program. I'm sorry. It got 3 stars, but it says put in timeout or block user. It don't say give wrench. So that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Let's see where we at. Who else? I'm not going to stop loving my son if he's. No, I'm not going to stop loving my son if he's gay. Obviously not. That's your blood. You know, but I just think that I don't think you can promote that shit. You know what I mean? I just think you just let it be. Like, man, you let women be women and men be men. You know what I mean? I gotta do it from my phone. There you go. Do it from my phone. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it from my phone. Thanks, Reg. Let's see. See, y'all teaching me now. Daddy, like, wish I had a rich. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me see if I can do this shit now. Play black Jesus. Play black Moses. Everything black. Let's see. Nah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Reese. The reason why I wanted you to call in, Reese, because I got the intro for the ladies. Hey,
Okay.
you didn't hear it. Let me hear it. Play it one more time. Hey, miss, what's your name? Where are you from? And possibly.
That's Big Luther, Skinny Luther. Which one is it? Big Luther, Skinny Luther?
Oh man, I wanted to get off all night, man. What's up?
Now, what Boosie was talking about, like, see, people, if you don't know nothing about the gay community and the LGBTQXYZA community, you ain't gonna know what's going on. But Boosie thought that, you know, that Dwayne and Gabrielle was gonna have that boy transition, meaning like do the operational thing. Like you can transition without having surgery. When you know, when a boy is trying to be a trans woman, he could actually, you know, transition without having the opt out with the surgery, like getting the male's part removed and, you know, having a vagina. But I think Boosie had took it to another level, but that's not what they mean. Yes, that little boy is transitioning, but it's not like he's going to have surgery. So yes, he's coming from a male to a guy, like wearing dress clothes. And I'm not gonna knock it. I ain't gonna say I don't agree with it, because if it was my child, I love him regardless. But however, I just let people raise their own children. You know, we can have our input, but you know, people gonna do what they want to do. You know what I mean? So I agree with Boosie saying, don't let them transition into a whole woman as far as surgery is concerned. You know,
Yeah.
but I think that motherfucker can't even go, like you said, go get a pack of cigarettes. What he know about being a fucking woman? Like, I don't know. I think it's more to it than the eye shows us. You know, I think it's some more shit, underlying shit going on over there. You know, sacrificing children. Let me get off this line. Thanks for joining, y'all. Love y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Last time. Hey, miss, what's your name? Where are you from? And possibly let you know. Can I take you out tonight? That's the shit. That's the shit. What you got, man? What you got?
Man, I'm trying to figure out how in the hell is this little boy gonna know he's gay if he ain't get no pussy yet? I'm trying to figure this out. I want somebody to try to explain this to me. Like, how do you know you getting dick? You're either getting dick or you're getting pussy. You're getting one of the two, because that's gonna tell you whether you're gay or not. I mean, somebody let me know something. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But in order to know you like dick, don't you have to get it? So you're telling me this little nigga's fucking? What is he, like 12? I'm curious. So either this little nigga's fucking or the little nigga's not fucking. But if the little nigga ain't getting no pussy, how does he know he's gay? If the little nigga is getting pussy and don't like the pussy, then I'm baffled right now, bro. I'm baffled. How can you? And I was putting it in the comments, like, how the fuck can a? That's like saying, oh well, you know, the way my way my baby says goo goo gaga, that just lets me know he wants dick. That just lets me know that my baby says goo goo gaga in a certain way, so he must want dick. He must be gay. Let me go ahead and infants have rights. Let me go ahead and dress my little nigga up in some pink ass glitter boots like Anthony Joshua. Let me put this nigga in some bullshit because my little nigga is saying goo goo gaga in a way that lets me know he likes dick. Like, where the fuck do you get this from? I don't even understand, where does this even come from, bro? Like, this is me, bro. I don't know. Maybe someone else does. I don't know. In order for you to like or not like something, you would have to have tried it. Nigga, I don't like okra. I don't like okra, okay? I've had okra before. I don't like it. All right? I don't like it. I've had pussy and I love it. I love it. I don't plan on going any other direction. I love pussy because I've had it. Now, I'm sitting here looking at how the fuck does this nigga know he's gay if he didn't have any dick? I need somebody to explain this shit to me. So I hear Dwayne Wade and all these other motherfuckers talking about, oh, well, you know, I'm going to let my little 13-year-old or 12-year-old, 10-year-old son, or whatever he is, I'm going to just let him because he's gay and that's what he wants to be. How the fuck does he know he's gay? Did this nigga watch the YMCA? Is he watching Joshua fights? Well, I'm trying to figure out, what is this nigga doing, bro? How the fuck does he know he's gay? Can somebody explain this to me? This nigga just sitting around like, you know what? This nigga is sitting here in these tight-ass leather pants with this YMCA suit. I mean, this YMCA song playing in the background. It's Raining Men playing in the background. This just does it for me. I'm trying to figure out how in the hell this little nigga got. Did anybody even explain this? Did anybody explain how he just came out the clear blue and was like, one day you're chilling, you know, and then the next watching motherfucking Transformers and shit, and then the next day you like dick. I'm trying to figure out, how did this transition come about? Because something happened. Now, like the goddess Reese says, bro, raise your kids the way you want to raise them. Raise them like the goddess, when she speaks, I listen. The goddess says, raise your kids how you want to raise them that way. I'm just asking. I'm just asking, bro. When did this little nigga, what was the thing that made this little nigga say, you know what? At 13 or 12 or 10 or 5 or whatever old this nigga is, at this age, dick sounds pretty good to me. I'm trying to figure out where would this transition come from? Somebody said something to him. Someone gave him something. Did this nigga play with dildos? I'm trying to figure out, how in the hell did you come to this realization that dick was in your future and not pussy as a man? Now, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Now, I understand nobody can answer this question because this little nigga is not even old enough to go to the store by himself. So, I mean, I get this, but I'm lost right now, bro. I'm lost at how you can. What Dwayne Wade needs to do is educate little man. Dwayne Wade needs to educate little buddy. He needs to do this. He needs to say, look, all right, little buddy, this is what we're gonna do. I am rich as fuck. I'm known across the world. I'm gonna go get you some pussy. All right. Now, if you don't like this shit, I'm gonna get you some other pussy. And we're going to keep trying this shit until we come to the realization that pussy is not for you. But you're not going to tell me that you want to be, you want dick when you've never had pussy. This is, to me, this is like, I'm baffled, King. I swear to you, bro, I'm baffled on this shit. This is beyond me, how motherfuckers coming out here telling women nowadays, you can't have an abortion. You can't get an abortion. You're a grown-ass woman. A grown woman. You 40s, 30s, 40, you a grown-ass woman. But we're picketing. No, you can't get abortions. No, these babies have rights. Babies' rights. You can't get an abortion. Well, where is this baby's rights? Because this baby don't even know what the fuck the rights are. But yet you're just saying, oh, it's fine. No problem. I'm just going to go ahead. No problem. I'm just going to go ahead and you like dick. You was sitting there playing with fucking He-Man, and all of a sudden that turns you on to the point where you like dick. So we're just going to go ahead and roll with that for you. Dick's in your future. Where did this come from, bro? Like, I swear to God, bro, I'm sitting here looking at this nigga like, bro, are you fucking lost your mind? Do realize that is your future? You are stopping your future. That is your bloodline that you are killing. Oh, well, he can adopt. Okay, yes, he can adopt. But your bloodline is ending. You're ending your shit. That adopted baby is not yours. That adopted baby is somebody else's. That's not yours. I'll say what the fuck I want to say. Fuck you mean stop saying. I won't say nothing. I'll say what the fuck I want. Fuck is wrong with you? Anyways, that's all I got, King. I'm gonna get back to these comments.
Appreciate you.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point, man. How does he know? For real, the thought of that drives me insane. How does he know? Yeah, man. How does he? I don't know. That's something that the Wade's got to figure out. I pray to God I don't have to cross that path. You know what I mean? No man wants their child to be gay. You know what I mean? Period. No man is ever okay with his male son being gay. You accept it, but no man is like, oh yeah, he doesn't introduce him like, hey, that's my gay son. But if that nigga play basketball, oh yeah, that's he played starting quarterback for Marshall High School. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey, it's rough out here. It's hard out here for a pimp. Hey, so anyways, we getting out of here. But tomorrow's show, we got dog. Truth is stranger than fiction. Oh, Real Rap one again. Go ahead, Real.
Yo, I've been following D-Wade for a minute, man. All this started roughly around the time when he left Miami the first time. Like when he went to Chicago. When he went to Chicago, his house is in Miami, his family's in Miami. He went to Chicago by himself. So Gabrielle Union had his son. Now I'm not putting it on Gabrielle Union, but at the time, like we in 2020, it's like 3 years ago, I was seeing both of them, Gabrielle Union and D-Wade, take their son to gay pride parades. So this is nothing new. This shit didn't just come out the blue. They were conditioning this little boy to be like that. Whether he was effeminate, I'm not in the household, but whether he was effeminate or not, this is something that they did, that they condoned and that they pushed. I'll put the full blame. I'm gonna say it again. I put the entire full blame on D-Wade. Because as a man, like how BFTB said, or whoever said it, that's your seed line. You know what I'm saying? You're cutting off a whole generation of your seed. I know he's got an older brother named Zaire. He's in California right now. He was playing on Bronny's team. But that's just one. I believe he has another son and a daughter. I think it's 3 sons and a daughter, or it's 2 sons and a daughter. But anyway, you're cutting off your seed line before it could even it can begin. That's a whole generation of kids that you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? That can never be able to benefit from all the hard work that grandpa did. So when Boosie said it, a lot of people laughed. You know what I'm saying? It was the delivery, but the message was very serious. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't playing no fucking games when he said it. And the thing about it is, I'm not gonna get too deep on the subject, bro, but it's a system. Somebody said that Jay-Z was trying to get Boosie to retract, I gotta go look that up. I can't confirm that because I hadn't looked it up yet. But if that's true, I wouldn't be surprised, man, because he's a part of the system. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with OJ. I fuck with, I ain't gotta give no disclaimers. Fuck all that. But the thing with Boosie, man, is he's needed. He's a necessary evil. You know what I'm saying? And when I say evil, I don't mean he's evil, but to the system, they see him as a problem. You know what I'm saying? They see him as a nuisance. But we love the nigga. The nigga grew up 40 minutes from my house. You know what I'm saying? So I love his mindset. Is he a savage at times? Absolutely. But the nigga, in a good way though, you know what I'm saying? The nigga take care of his family, you know what I'm saying? Took all his kids out of Baton Rouge, brought them to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And did what he was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody's gonna have the same leadership style. Not everybody's gonna have the same leadership trait. But the thing about it is he said the right thing. You know what I'm saying? That little boy, what's the whole point of having a drinking age? You know what I'm saying? If you're 19, 20, you can't even drink legally. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck can you have a drinking age at 18? Or if you were 17, you can't even buy cigarettes. You can't even make the decision to buy cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? There's barriers to stop children, you know what I'm saying, from making grown adult decisions because they're not ready yet. Their frontal lobes aren't even fucking developed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to drag this shit out, bro. I said what I said. I said it how I said it. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, D Wade, you dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you need to correct yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? That's my call, Fred. I'm back in the chat, bro. Peace.
Yeah. You up? DSFG. You up?
Yeah, what up, Fred? Yeah, I had to chime back in, man.
Yep.
Like, yo, ever since, you know what I'm saying, Wilder got robbed and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, only track I've been hearing from that was Jay-Z Dig a Hole track, bro. Now, listen, if you play that Dig a Hole track, bro, it fits the trilogy so epic, bro. Addressing all the haters, all in that song too, bro. Like, that's a King of Kings tracks right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So get that sample, Fred. And you know what I mean? That Dig a Hole joint is crazy. I think that should be a ring walk, bro.
Okay. I'll pass on your message.
Sample that track, bro. Listen to it, bro.
I'm serious. I'll pass on the message.
All right, bet.
All right, one. Black Jesus. Play Black Moses. Yeah, man. So where we at? We good? DB, we good? I'm fucking texting and shit. Okay. Oh yeah. But before we get out of here, we'll talk about that shit. Okay. Okay, we'll talk about that shit tomorrow. So, anyways, tomorrow we'll show you. Dude, when I say truth is stranger than fiction, y'all not gonna believe this shit. When I say y'all not gonna believe this shit, y'all not gonna believe this. Listen to what I'm about to read to y'all. All right. Let's see how long the article. Oh, the article's not that long. Okay. Listen to this. Listen to this. Please listen to this, guys. Please, God. This is insane. Ayanna Yaya Mayweather is a 19-year-old daughter of famed professional boxer turned professional promoter Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. And she recently made headlines after she stabbed a woman multiple times while confronting her over rapper NBA YoungBoy, who she is reportedly engaged to. She is now facing up to 99 years in prison. Yaya has 4 siblings that include Jair Mayweather, who is 15 years old. She is now making headlines for a threat she made on Instagram. It all began with the rapper and fellow teenager Bod Badi. Y'all know who that is? Making a comment of who wants to be black when responding to people calling her out for trying to be African American. Jair hit back on her IG story about not only smacking her when she sees her, but quote, when stating that she doesn't fight bitches around here. We stab them, end quote. Can y'all believe Floyd Mayweather's 15-year-old daughter said that? We gonna talk about that shit tomorrow. That shit is crazy. I mean, that shit is just, I read that and I was like, why is a 15-year-old girl even talking like that? I'll smack the shit out of Kennedy. She talk like that shit, man. When I say I will, man. I don't play that, dog. We ain't going down there. We ain't going down that route, man. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm listening to that and I'm like, Jesus Christ. But that thought, it's like she's married to her dad is in the mob or something. No, dog. Y'all remember when your mom was on the side of your ass and you got smart in church and she said, "Pop." Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Shit, come on, man. Anyways, man, DB, I need you. We gonna talk about that shit tomorrow. I just figured I'll just have y'all biting at the bit to talk about that shit tomorrow. DB, you still in here, big dog? Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. I said, damn, dog. Don't, man, shit. Makes no sense to me. Yeah, it makes none whatsoever. Oh, TB, man, you still in here? Condolences to your family, man. For real. I didn't drop the article. Oh, yeah, I'll drop the article link and we'll have a conversation tomorrow about it. All right. Here's the article link. Hurry up and copy and paste it. There it is. All right. Go ahead and copy and paste it. And there you go. It just makes no sense, man. Super sad, man. Super sad. Real right. We ain't talking about this tomorrow. Man, we ain't talking about it right now. Nah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow, real. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I want to get out of here. I would love for you to call in tomorrow, though, real rap. And then take your time. Well, you can do that tomorrow. Oh, man. DB gone. DB gone. Where DB? Oh, my bad. I fucking real rap. What you want?
Bro, drop that live from last night, bro. I talked to Miss Boxing. She said that there's plenty of gun channels out there that you could drop that fucking live.
I already deleted it.
Bro, Fred, I hate you for it. Okay, have a good night, Fred.
Peace, I deleted it. I ain't taking no chances, man. My bad, DB. I totally forgot that I fucking took it off because I had someone on live. All you, DB. I'm waiting on you now, nigga. Real quick, 2 seconds. All right. We did worse in our teens. Only different. There was no internet. Yeah, but your sisters in Pretty Kill. Your sisters got charged with it 2 weeks ago. Yeah. DB, what to do, big homie?
Man, I'm like, this nigga blocking my calls. You know, I'm only a couple of houses down from you. I'm gonna come knock on your door. Like, this nigga blocking my calls on everything. Hey, the message of the night: don't feed your son eggplants. That shit don't work out in your favor. Whoop your kids. They started acting up, pull their ear like your mama did. Quit letting the system tell you how to raise your family. Do what you know is best, what the ancestors did. That shit worked out. We all here, we graduated, you know what I'm saying? And we doing the right thing. So it obviously something worked out. Quit letting the system tell us how to do it, you know? But on that note, play the song, Fred. Play the song.
Appreciate you, King. Hey, man, Omega Red, we in this motherfucker, man. Appreciate you, Big Lloyd. Cash G, sir. And it was reported the victim went back to the Are you serious, Reese Joe? She went back? Oh my God. Hopefully, man. Damn. J8, lead by example. Jay Jarvis, Reggie Owens, DB, Omega Red, Reese. They don't fight bitches, they stab them. That's ridiculous, dog. D Hodges, man, appreciate you. Danny, Wookie Wook, Sirius Jones, Jay Cooley, Real Rap, 2 seconds. Only gonna take 2 seconds. Damn, you telling the hoes it only take 2 seconds. Pretty Cal, what it do? Triple OG, D Hodges, Corey. Real rap. DB, Omega Red, P Good, Danny Joseph, TB, man. Love you, TB, man. Be strong, King. This your favorite part, TB. Sing this shit.
Make with no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal. Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey. Pretty Kelly says, salute, family. Oh, she love us. What up, Ricky Samuel? What it do? Nassim the Dream. People Hernandez gave me some headphones tonight, huh? Asia Math, I'll get you tomorrow. I saw it go off, but we had BFTB and them debating, so I couldn't get to you. Reese Joe, Raekwon, I got you tomorrow, though. Oh, and I get headphones and 5 mics. All right, I appreciate you, Bumpy. Lead by example, man. I appreciate all y'all niggas. BFTB, I appreciate you being an asset tonight. I appreciate everyone in the chat. Don't be afraid to call in, man. We only gonna laugh at you one time. That's it. One time. That's it. Yo. It's my. Which women need that 1200? Oh shit. You pimping or you simping tonight, Triple OG? I don't give a fuck. As long as it works, you can call whatever you want. It's not how much she's worth. It's how much y'all negotiate. JJ, we gonna have a good time. I was thinking the same thing about the Lord. Life play with no rehearsals. Yeah, life's a play with no rehearsals, nigga. I want you to know Sirius Jones. I wrote that shit, dog. I just want you to know that. Yeah. Once Kennedy goes to school, my creativity gonna be this high, dog. For real. But this is TB's favorite part of the song. Sing this shit with TB, y'all.
Cause the devil is a lie. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, some things you gotta do. Hey, 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 hey,
hey. Yeah, real rap made us hungry early in the show, man. I'm tuning into Omega. Okay. ESPN is a lie. I love y'all niggas, man. And the few queens we had in here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Mm. No more cancer, y'all. No more cancer, y'all. Love y'all niggas. We out this motherfucker. I see y'all tomorrow. All right, let's sing this shit together, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Peace, y'all.